Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Roll Hit Die presents our Saturday night game of Gooey Re-Incarnate. Before we jump into tonight's episode and the chaos that my players inevitably cause, we're going to give our shout-outs and our sponsors. First and foremost, the map in the middle of the screen, or at least the mansion that's sitting there in front of you, is brought to you through Roll20. It allows us to share battle maps, artwork, and keep our players situationally aware of what's going on around them. Especially during combat and other situations. We do that all through Roll20. It also allows us to play together since we're all in different parts of the states. Second thing to give out is Gooey Cube. Gooey Cube is a 5th edition world, or at least a D&D fantasy style world. It was created by the company several years ago and has been added upon or expanded upon by the community. So if you haven't had a chance to check out gooeycube.com, go to them and see what they have available. Another sponsor, or another shout out, not a sponsor, is Hero Forge. Hero Forge is a website you can go to create custom miniatures, anywhere from the basic 23mm all the way up to 6 inches. You can have them sent to your home, already painted, made, or you can be a subscriber and create a digital version that you can use in your digital games. Let's see, two of our actual sponsors, first and foremost, is W Energy. They are a good manufacturer practice certified product that is formulated to give you focus without the jitters or crash. They have no calories, no sugar, and no fillers. If you use the code ROLLHITDIE at checkout, I'm a little dark here, you can get 10% off your purchase. You can find them at w.gg. Our second sponsor is Humble Bundle. They are a website that sells games, ebooks, software, and other digital products. Their mission is to support charity while providing you with awesome content. If you use the same code, ROLLHITDIE, it lets them know you heard about them from. Pardon me. If you're watching us on Twitch, there are a few things to take into consideration. First and foremost, we have two links down below, which is in our bio. One's Extra Life and one is ROLLHITDIE. The most important, of course, is Extra Life. It takes you to the website and lets you give to the Children's Miracle Network at any point in time throughout the year when you can and when you'd like to. Now, of course, the website's pretty important too. If you want, you can go check it out. It's a little bit of information on tonight's game as well as some of our other past games. But the creme de la creme, I guess, would be the shop. You can go down there and check out some of the swag we have. You can get mugs, rugs, shirts with the symbol at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, or the one right behind Marcus's head, as well as some things from previous games, such as our Mutants and Masterminds game we've had in the past, as well as a Vampire the Masquerade game. Last but not least, on Twitch, down below by the chat bar, you'll notice what looks like a bubble. We call it a chaos bubble. The more you watch us, the more points you gain. The more points you gain, the more chaos you can cause by spending those points to do one of several things that we have available on our D&D games. So you can check that out and cause more chaos than my players already do, which is going to be hard to do, but we can all give it a shot. Let's see. I think that's it as far as that's concerned. Marcus, did you keep track by any chance of what kind of contributions we had for our game day?
I can bring that up real quick, like in a hurry. I want to say. We're at 250 of our $1,000 goal, so we are a quarter of the way there.
Excellent.
Uh,
And whatever, every little bit helps out, and that's the main point of it. Help out and help out those children. Let's see. I think that's it. So I'm guessing the only thing left to do now is to kill off the players. Jump into tonight's game of Gooey Re-Incarnate. So before we get into it, there was a few things that happened last session. Bobus, Mason, no, Bobus, would you like to give a bit of a recap?
well, last time on Roll It Die, we had our adventurers at opening night at their brothel slash tavern slash inn slash home base, whatever you want to call it. The party was going along great. We had a secret message sent to us to worry about a particular family. Uh, Unfortunately, we were under the impression they were coming to help us. The writer of this note seems to not be able to break down a
Well,
clear thought. And
Yes, I will blame the person who wrote the note.
yes, that
yeah,
is perfectly acceptable.
just because the person who wrote it doesn't have a physical body or anything like that, can't really hold that against him. But, uh, anyways, some shenanigans ensued. Uh, people were kid was setting off rats and uh, setting fires to the surrounding neighborhood. He charged the establishment. He was killed. The kid's family was in attendance and they got upset and they drew their weapons as the wife of the Duke stabbed them and fireballs rained from hell down upon him.
Yeah, a bit of a
Uh,
chaotic opening night, huh?
yes. We ensured the guests to go
Well, we did
inside
promise
and
them fireworks.
yeah, uh, to go inside and everything would be all right. We attended to the remaining crew and then went back to our party.
Yeah, and apparently, if I'm not mistaken, one of your party has a bodyguard now.
Yes.
Yeah, through some sort
Uh,
of convincing and conniving and um, transfer of loyalties, a bodyguard has been appointed to one of you.
Right. What is
well,
that? What is that card in Deck of Many Things? Is he level 4?
mm,
No, what was he?
Can we take him as a? Here's the thing. Can we do the sidekick thing?
Let me go bring him up, and I'll tell you what he actually was. He's not still out on the field, is he?
mm,
Nope, I don't think so.
who's this guy?
This is one of the former guards
That's probably him
for
then.
the Lord, but
Right.
he realized it would probably be better just to work for us.
So
Or,
yeah,
well, more
he
specifically
is
with
still out there.
Little D.
Yeah. Well, we killed his employer, so he wasn't going to get paid and die.
Yeah.
Okay. He is a veteran.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have access to a monster's manual, he is the very next to the last. No, he is the last NPC in the list. Let's see. Doesn't actually give me a level. He's got a challenge rating of 3, so I'm gonna assume no. If he's got that,
Got 98 plus 18 in hit points, right?
yeah, 98 plus 18.
So
that means
98 would indicate
he's a
he's
ninth level.
ninth level. What he would
Yeah.
need to get.
Okay. So he's higher level than us.
Can we take him as a sidekick?
Well, he is a guard for you, however you want to use him. I'm not going to tell you how to use him.
We'll
But
discuss that later.
you guys finished your night out, got some rest, and there was a knock on the door. Was there not?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, there was the next morning.
Do not recall who exactly answered it.
I think it was me since I
Right.
broke sleep.
Yeah.
Yep. And as you do, you open the door, and once again, you notice the
It's
woman
the
standing at the door, very plump and well dressed and unblemished noblewoman that you witnessed stab her husband and die last night.
mm-hmm. I poke her.
Well, that's just a tad bit rude.
Well, you're dead.
No, I'm very much alive.
Then your twin sister's dead. And I'm sorry for your loss.
Is Master Rust home?
Master Russ.
Well, I believe it, yes.
Um, I'll turn and bellow out, Master Russ. Sorry, what's your name again, ma'am?
I didn't give it.
Well, how can I introduce you or announce you?
It's quite all right. Just tell him a mistress of Melly has showed up.
Master Russ, the mistress is here to see you about something.
I will come down or come out.
Maybe she wants to see you in your room. I don't know.
That would be
humans.
very inappropriate for a lady to visit a gentleman's room.
Yes. Hello.
Greetings. My mistress sent me to assist you. I believe my skills would be beneficial.
Ah. Yes, please come in.
Yes, you had a bit of an issue last night, did you not?
A tiny one, but it was resolved.
Well, my mistress...
my companions here did a great... they...
Yeah.
I was off working on a fire while they were...
I'm quite certain you had no hand in any of it whatsoever.
Of course not.
But my mistress said that perhaps my abilities would be more suited to help you out than muscling your way through claiming a certain manor.
Oh, I have no idea about that. I truly do not.
Yes, well, I believe... Hold on, please. Stand by, there's somebody else at the door.
Oh, sorry. We're closed.
Yes, well, she knocked and brought food anyway. Thank you. Anyway, as I was saying, one of your party, I suppose, has investigated or made their way to a manor that was, I guess, well equipped with security.
Yes. Bobus, did somebody go over to the manor house?
I think Rage Kitty went. Awesome.
Then yes. One of our group did.
Well, it would be in my mistress and master's best interest if I was to sign that over to you and any holdings within.
Who's your mistress?
Well, Lady Melisone, of course.
Who's that?
She seems a bit taken back that you don't know who that is, but doesn't say it.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Well, when you're ready, we
what's
can
for
make
breakfast?
I believe that would be the Rage Kitty you're referring to, right?
Yes, that would be him.
Wait a minute. Aren't you dead?
No, I assure you I'm very much alive.
I poked her. She's physically there.
Huh? I'm confused. I thought you died last night.
I'm sure she did.
What?
Not the same lady.
Oh. Are
Apparently
you...
killed her sister.
Wait a minute. I got it. Are you an alien with a body snatcher thing? That was a cool movie.
I don't know what an alien is. And I assure you I'm
Well,
not a doppelganger, if that's what you're referring to.
No. They took these... So these
Body
aliens
double.
from a different planet, and they come down, and they ate people in big old plants.
Austin.
Yeah.
Body double.
Body double. Okay.
She was a body double. Somebody that looked like the lady. Because obviously they expected some trouble.
Oh, you mean I gotta give this damn ring back?
No, I'm sure you can hang on to whatever trinkets you garnered from the two that you dispatched last night. But to help out with a little bit of the confusion, and you'll notice that like the right side of her face kind of like starting at the top fluctuates between skin color to white all the way down. Doesn't stay white, it just kind of fluctuates as if the skin
Oh.
color's changing.
So you're like him,
Like who?
pointing to Russ.
No, she's not. No.
No, your friend Rusty is apparently an undead.
Then
Yes.
what are you? 'Cause
I'm
that
going
looked
to. I'm
weird.
going to go over to it and say, do you remember Marvel Comics?
Yes.
Mystique.
Oh, now I got you.
That's a very interesting
don't get
name.
stuck in the stomach with 3 claws. That'll kill you every time.
Yeah. Anyway, it just trying to help him understand.
On a more serious note, it didn't actually kill her, but cool.
Depends on which comic you read.
I was referring to the movies, what I thought you was referring to.
No. Actually, the comics. There've been so many freaking redos of everything. She's been killed a number of times with new Wolverine. In the movies, yes, she wasn't killed.
Well, anyway, who is your representative? And I will escort them to the courthouse to sign over whatever needs to be signed over.
Oh, I don't know. Courthouse. Never mind. Okay, so what's breakfast? Yeah, bye.
Good day, sir.
Let's see. I will hold on one moment. I will go up and talk to little D. Reverend.
The Reverend is upstairs in the office counting last night's profits.
I just come up through the floor.
And you've lost count. You've lost count 2 or 3 times.
What? Can I help you?
The manor house. The Landis Manor House. It's going to be ours.
That's
do
great.
you want to go to the courthouse and accept the deed, or do you want somebody else to do it?
You can go.
Seem to be
Well, I
counting
mean,
here, so
yeah. I mean, somebody else
as
can
your
go.
representative, yes, I will go.
With your
what was
passive
the
perception,
name?
you do notice there's a couple lumps laying in the bed that's in the office.
Oh, okay. Well, I had a feeling. What name did we decide to go with?
The Boneyard? You're talking about?
That's the name of the place.
Right.
Oh, you're talking about a group name?
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
came up with one.
Hold
Hold
on.
on a second.
It's scroll up.
Yeah,
The skeleton crew.
the Skeleton Crew. Okay,
Right.
I will have it transferred to the Skeleton Crew.
Thumbs up. 1,
Okay.
2, 3.
Yes. Make sure that one's real. And I just go back down through the floor.
Okay.
And Dan, this is just to kind of, I got a new feat that basically ups my intimidation, and it technically gives me this passive intimidation. It's really, you've already been doing it where everyone freaks out when they talk to me. So.
Yeah, but you notice that she doesn't.
Yes, she doesn't.
So not trying, you freak people out, but when you really try.
Yeah, when I really try, I can freak people out.
Yeah.
But anyway,
This
I come
woman
back
that you're
down.
speaking to seems to be accustomed to talking to you. Like, she's not caught off guard by your sudden appearance or the way you move around.
Yeah. I would not expect her to. So, I will accompany you.
Very well. I have a carriage outside waiting. We can traverse that direction as you wish.
Okay. I go with her.
All right. So you guys take a nice little ride downtown. You come to what obviously looks like some sort of government type building and enter.
Yes.
Let's see. You're escorted to the proper room or office, and you kind of recognize the guy because you've had dealings with him before.
I
Oh,
think I steered a secretary away the last time.
yes, you did. And of course you do so again. Yeah. I guess I need to get a new secretary. What can I do for you this fine morning, sir?
We're here to do a transfer of deed.
Transfer of deed? Yes, my family has decided to move our holdings to Darkenhaven and wish to leave the care of our estate here in the capable hands of the skeleton crew.
Yes.
So I'm here to sign over our manor as well as any holdings we currently have in the city to Master Russ here to finalize. Odd, but okay, sure. So Lethalis, right? Lethalis. He starts thumbing through some file box over to the side, pulls out a folder, puts it on the table, opens it up, writes some things down, slides it across the table. I just need for you to sign here, and then Master Russ to sign there, and the transfer of ownership or legal representation will be finalized.
Thank you.
And he calls Lily. I know you're scared shitless, but I need you to come in here as a witness. And the secretary kind of inches her way in, but makes sure she stays on the opposite side of the room and the desk from than you are.
Yes, I smile.
Yeah, he lets out a bit of a sigh, and all right. So yes, sign here, here, and here. You, sir, sign here, here, and here. And Lily, you need to sign here. And he stamps it and hands you the paperwork. All he's done. Sorry to see you and your family leaving our fair city, but I understand opportunities arise somewhere else and you must leave. Did hear there was a bit of a scuffle with your family the other night. Does that have anything to do with it? No, I assure you it does not. Good day, sir. And she gets up and walks out, leading you back towards the carriage if you follow suit.
Yes, I will. Thank you. And please thank your lord and lady for me. This is yet another distraction that I can mark off my list.
Yes. As she says, of course, if you need anything else, you don't hesitate to ask.
Yes.
She'll drop you back off at your manor, and the carriage will ride away.
Okay.
You are to your own devices. What would you guys like to do?
I think we need to have a vault built. So, the manor house is ours, and as is their property. Actually, I'll go through the paperwork and find out what all their holdings are.
All right. Hold on just a second.
Because we'll probably have to
Their
find
property.
somebody to manage them.
Does that come with all those foot soldiers that they had last time, and people that work for them?
I would think so.
I mean, that would be something you'd have to find out.
Unless they want to quit the job.
So anyway, you finally, after about the third or fourth time, have to restart. Finally get done counting 7,800 gold.
Oh, after telling them that, Dan, I will go to the manor and talk to the people there.
All right.
This is our profit, correct? This is not the money that they keep. This is our profit.
That's how much you counted that you were given.
Gotcha.
That's your gross receipt.
Okay.
Because you've told
But
them what
I'm-
they can keep of it and what they can't keep of it. So I'm just telling you how much you got out of it.
Gotcha.
I am going to go to the house and see if there's like a major domo, a housekeeper, a butler, whoever is the head of the servants.
All right.
You want anyone to go with you, or are you going straight from the?
No. I'm going to go from
Wow.
the brothel. So if anyone wants to come with me, please. I'll
I'll
have two
come.
of my
I'll come.
skeletal guard with me.
I'll attend as well.
Okay.
Find something to do outside of the brothel. Yeah.
Rage Kitty comes out with like 5 things in his hands, trying to eat them. You going where?
You know the house you went to last night?
Oh yeah.
It's now ours. And so I was going to go and inquire of the servants there.
But the lady was
About
alive. I mean, never mind. She's dead. Yeah. Okay,
No.
let's go.
She was alive when she was on her way to Darkhaven.
And that's supposed to mean something to me?
No, but that's the
Okay.
story that if anyone says that, you nod. And you don't try to correct them.
Okay.
Okay,
Don't
good.
know why,
good.
but sure, yeah, whatever you want.
All right. So you're heading to the manor.
Mhm.
Yes.
All right.
Mainly because I just want to find out a little bit more about this place and what we've just gotten ourselves into.
All right. So let's see.
And I'll.
Hey, Dan, did you get my message?
No. Let's see. You're referring to
I
the one
need-
that's in Discord right now under the group chat?
No.
No, this is your private message. I see it now.
Yeah. I don't mean to be difficult, but I need to. Yeah.
You lie.
You like it.
I do, because I'm trying to keep track of how much money is in their, like, you're going to be free fund.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Make
I'll
sure that
have
they stay
to.
just out of it.
Yeah, I'll have to
Right.
figure that up for you later.
Right, so we can make a trust. And,
Right.
I got a finder's fee, a holding fee I got to take out of that.
Let's see.
Processing fee. Really Ferengi it up, if you know what I'm saying.
I know exactly what you're saying.
All right. So I told you brought home.
7,800 total. That was my profit, like our profit.
Right.
So but you can get to that later. So
50% goes to the house. Is that you consider yourself the house?
yeah, yes, because the house is ours. Yes.
Well, then you can assume that 7,800 is half of what was made.
Gotcha. Okay, I can
And then
figure it
you
out from
can
there.
figure out from there.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
I'll
why
try to
not?
remember that for next time.
I don't know.
Yeah, mine was doing an update too, so it took a little bit for me to get in. All right. Nope. Maybe more like it. Yes, did not do it. All right. All right. Let's make sure that is on the map layer. And I will move you to the manor. There you go. This is pretty much the internal layout of the manor. Do you guys see it?
Yes.
Yep.
So as you arrive at the front gate, you are greeted by two guards. Please hold and state your business.
I come up and with one of my more intimidating smiles. Yes, we are the new owners of this property, and I will show him a copy of the deed. I wish to speak with one of the head servant, butler, housekeeper, major domo.
Sure, I can take you to the front door, and you can discuss it with the butler. I guess is who you need to talk to.
Okay.
Alright, we'll go with that. And generate. Alright, so you are walked up to the door. The guard kind of like taps on the door. And once the door opens, you see a male human, moderately attractive human, as humans are concerned. Wearing the finery of a butler's uniform, you would assume. Yes, what is it? What can I do for you? The master and mistress are not home. Matter of fact, they did not return home last night after their soiree.
Yes. Your mistress has decided to relocate to Darkenhaven after the events of last night. And she has deeded the property over to our group, the Skeleton Crew, and here is the new deed.
I find this very unusual. I mean, are you quite certain, see?
Well, considering her lordship, his lordship, died last night, along with her son.
Well, that's quite tragic.
Well, yes, they decided to attack a brothel for some reason.
Is that monstrosity on the other side of town?
Yes, that would be this little one's establishment.
Oh.
Say whatever you want. We made a pretty penny last night. Just saying.
Yeah.
It's
But,
not for me to decide. So
your lordship, drew arms and told his men to kill everyone, and it did not go well for them.
And the mistress decided, I guess, as what the fuck the word is?
Yes.
Recompense.
Recompense. Thank you. As recompense to sign over everything to you.
Yes, so she could also get out of town, and I believe she mentioned having relatives in Darkenhaven.
Well, I don't recall that she did or not. Then again, I was never privy to any of their outside dealings. My job was to keep the house in order. So, I'm assuming then that our services are no longer needed.
No, that's why we are here. We wanted to talk over the house and maintenance of the house. You seem to be keeping a good house here, so if you do not mind maintaining your employment here.
I mean, as long as you've matched my salary that I'm already making, I see no reason why I should move on.
Yes, and that's why we are here to talk that over.
Very well. I suppose I should bring the staff together.
Yes.
Well, if you would take a seat in the waiting room, or the study, I suppose it's your study now,
I glare a little bit, but yes.
and I will assemble the house staff, and that way you won't have to repeat any of this more than one time. And of course, would you care for any tea or cakes?
Ovaltine?
I would love some.
Yes, I believe my associates would care for some.
Very well. He waves the guard off and shows you a nice, comfortable, fireplace, chairs, and stuff. I'll say, I don't even know where the front door is on this nice little map I built. I didn't build, I had the system build it for me.
It's still a nice map.
Yeah, it's a little odd for a. Oh, whatever. So, just if you want to put your characters right there, I guess it'll be fine. A few minutes later, a female half-elf comes in with a tray, pushing a tray that has tea and some sort of pastries on it.
Okay.
Give me a second, I'm just getting the names of stuff ready for you. Jesus, excuse me.
While that's going on, I'm going to kind of walk along the walls in the house to check out the structure and see what I need to do to update it to the
Now,
proper
is-
accommodation.
little D, you may wish to take over these negotiations since I tend to unnerve people.
Oh, of course. I'd do it. Ain't no problem. Ain't nothing but a chicken wing.
I'm sure that's true.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
As if all else fails, I'm sure Mason can get us some chicken wings if truly needed. Oh yes, have y'all introduced the locals to that delicacy yet?
I'm sure they have fried. They don't got fried chicken here?
Nope, I don't know what that is.
Lord Jesus.
Well, wyverns fly, so you could have fried wyvern.
Alright, after a few moments, the butler comes back with like 5 other people, including the half elf you've already seen. Alright, staff, be ever present and attention, and listen to the new masters of the home.
Just a second. 6-1. Okay. Sorry, I was just updating the war chest.
So let's see, going
6-1.
from
There we go.
left to right, you have a male dwarf, physically imposing, dark skin, looks somewhat well dressed, but you can tell that he's got dirt on his hands and some on his trousers. His hair is auburn and curly, along with his beard. He's got darting gray eyes.
Okay.
Next to the dwarf is a female half-orc, wearing the traditional maid's outfit, thick toned arms, let's see, chestnut hair singed and shortened, and her thin eyebrows rest above her beady violet eyes. Then, of course, you've met the human, which I've already described to you. The butler standing in the middle. Then, of course, you've got the half-elf female wearing the maid outfit. Her chestnut hair is cut short. Her hazel eyes have a joyful gleam to them most of the time. Let's see. You also have, standing next to her is a dragonborn male. He's got a green crest, just slick. Slicked back into a classic pompadour look. His eyes are red and cat-like. Last but not least, the other short individual you see is a rather well-dressed halfling, male halfling with he's got the top hat going, stableman's uniform. Let's see, golden hair, gray eyes, as he darts his look from person to person in the room. So, there you go. So, introductions have not been made as of yet, but I will introduce my staff. First, to my right, starting with the dwarf. This is Orsic Eversharp. He is our groundskeeper. And next to him is Zaga Combs. She is one of our maids. Of course, I believe you've already met Dara Castle-Tenera. She is one of our maids as well. Let's see, who did I say was next? I think I told you the Dragonborn was next. Merk Parax, he is our cook. And then you got Curran Underfoot, he is the coachman. And I am Charles York, and I am the butler. There is your...
Pleasure to meet all of you. If I may introduce the Reverend Pimp Daddy Slim.
He'll take a bow. Yes. Like you said, I am the Reverend Pimp Daddy Slim. Let me introduce my crew, if you will. This Casper see-through man that you can see here. This here is Bobus. What is the last?
No,
Do I know your last name?
No, I am Russ.
Russ, that's right. Sorry.
I am Russ. Russ Umbersong would be a good name.
Right. Sorry. I'm sorry. It's been a long night.
Bobus is this very shiny gentleman over. Well, he's currently looking at a wall.
Sorry. It was a long night last night. I'm sorry. A lot of money
Yes.
that was made. A lot. Been up for hours counting it and sorting it and whatnot.
As you point out Bobus standing over in the corner, the butler just kind of like looks at him and goes, sir, did you need more tea?
I'll just turn my head around to face him. I'm just checking out the walls. I might do some updating to this.
I understand that, but you still have the tea tray in your hand for some reason. I didn't know if you was looking to find more.
Oh. Shit, sorry. Old habits. I'll set it down.
You may continue. I apologize.
Okay, that's no problem. We also got Austin, a resident ass kicker, if you will.
Hey, I was here last night. Y'all told me to go away.
I
went away.
I
Now
don't
I'm back.
recall seeing you last night, sir. You must be referring to the guards.
Yeah, the guards. Where are they?
Yeah, where's the captain?
Well,
I mean,
they're
you got
outside.
You got a guy that's in charge of all them guys?
I'll go find them.
I'm sure we can bring them in later.
Austin leaves to go find the captain of the guard.
He's a cat on a mission. Anyway, and lastly, but certainly not least, we have Mason. He is our resident chef and also ass kicker. Also,
How you doing?
I'm certain we will need a chef for this manner.
no, you were talking. Let's just hit the nail on the head here. You were talking salaries and whatnot. You see, we under new management now, so we talking about new contracts.
I mean, if you're referring to agreements, then I understand that.
How much did you get paid? Monthly, weekly, daily? What are we talking about?
Well, we were on a monthly stipend, of course. All of our staff have rooms here that they reside in.
Do you get paid, like, how much?
Going rate, of course, it differs amongst us, but it was about 2 gold per day for 2 gold per day for each. We'll just say that. Easier that way.
Do you
Even
happen to have the books for the household?
Sure, I will go get those for you. And he leaves, comes back. You'll notice in the books it states that the butler makes 3 gold per day. 28-day month, so that's what, 60, 70, 84 gold
84
a
gold.
month.
Uh-huh.
The maids both make about 2 gold per day. So you're looking at 48 there. No.
56.
56.
Yeah.
If there's 2 of them, it's 112.
Let's see, 56, 84.
While I'm looking at the books, I'm also looking at where does the income come from.
Right, yeah.
Let's see. The cook, the halfling, and the groundskeeper all made 1 each, so that'll be 28 gold for each one of those.
There's how many? 3 of them?
3 of them, yeah. As far as where the money comes from, there is an account in their name that you see on there that brings in a set amount a month from merchant dealings that they have in town.
Okay.
Did we just gain all that?
They supplied material to certain stores, and the stores paid for that material in kind.
Okay.
So we're looking at about 280 gold a month just to pay these guys.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. Basically,
More
just
than that,
looking
but
to
yeah.
see, will this, does the household maintain itself?
For the most part, it does. From the books you've read, that because it also tips out the money for the guards themselves as well. You have one name, a Bernard Tatum, that gets paid the $56 or 56 gold a month fee, and the rest of the guards make the 28 a month fee.
Okay.
So the question
many
is, oh, sorry.
I was going to say how many guards?
As of right now, the listing, you have 9 listed that are
Plus
on
him.
duty currently. Because that's as far as I've gotten as far as bringing up names for them.
Which is fine. I mean, don't think we need to have names for everyone.
Now, question: 9 listed. Is that including the ones that got killed last time?
No, this is just the 9 that are listed on duty right now. The ones that
Okay.
I did not bring theirs up.
It's $588 a month.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we made $7,000 and a
We
9.
made $7,800 is what we made
Yeah, but
in 1 month.
the books state that they bring in about, how much did you say that the total was? 500 something. So
588.
yeah, their business dealings, depending upon how lucrative it is, bring in 2,000 to 3,000 gold a month.
So the question is yes, how do they garner this product to sell? Did we gain all of that too?
There's no specification as to how they get their materials. The books are just for the books of the house, nothing for the business side of things.
Well, go on Ben and ask and where did his lordship keep his business dealings or his books regarding business? Did he have an office?
Well, he has his office here, and I believe he had one downtown. I just do not recall where that was.
We can find that out. Thank you.
Yes.
Captain! Yo, where's the captain of the guard?
Is there an emergency?
No?
What can I do for you?
Need the captain? You the captain?
Well, that's who you called for, right?
Were you here last night?
No, I came on this morning.
Oh, I'm the guy that came over the walls last night. I told him
I heard
that
about
we'd be here today because the other guy died and now we're taking over. The Pink Egg needs to say, "Hey, you
Sorry,
work for me."
internet
now.
flicked. Internet flicked. Sorry. For some reason.
So can you come and meet the new guy in charge?
I believe my duties are fine enough to where I can do so.
Well, if they ain't, I can take care of whatever's happening. Trust me, I can stick it with claws.
No, I don't think that'll be
It
necessary.
may have flicked again.
Well, okay. Well, come on. And I try to reach across his shoulders, but I'm too short, so I reach across his waist and come on.
Yes. I'm here. What can I do for you?
Yo, Pimp Daddy.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can hear you, Pimp Daddy.
Sorry, internet was acting weird there for a second. Sorry. What's up?
This here the captain of the guard for the daytime.
What's crap? What's going on?
So, is that common?
He had a rough night last night, so
It's a
he's
long
still
night.
kind of trying to get his brain in gear.
Yeah, but I'm good. Who are you? Was you the one that was rude to my main man here?
No. That was the nighttime captain of the guard.
I mean, that was probably one of the gentlemen that were on duty last night. Gerald was on duty last night. I can have words with him if there was an issue.
Nah, there wasn't no issue. He's just trying to protect the place like he's supposed to.
He did
I didn't
inform
want
me
to
that
kill
we
him for
had
that
somebody
reason.
come over the wall and did deliver the message in which you gave.
Yeah, that was me. I climb walls real easy. Close. Claws.
Then if Gerard doesn't require any penalization for his actions, then I will not penalize him then.
Nah, he's good. He's good. Yeah, I don't have any problem.
Now,
But
we did have some night shift crew that didn't show up, so I can't tell you where they're at.
Yeah.
I believe they are the ones that your lordship took to enact violence.
Well, it's not really our job to do so, but not every guard that was on the Lord's payroll was a honorable man, so I'm not that surprised at the final passing of them anyway. So what do you expect from the house guards? I mean, unless you plan on replacing us with your own.
If I may. Well, since Little D is gone for right now.
Yeah, well, it appears that Little D has left the building.
We wish to maintain your services to protect the household. Were there any other duties that your lordship had of you?
There was talk that the lordship had other duties that some of the men performed for them, but as I said, those particular men did not arrive at work today. Excuse me.
I see. Yes, I can understand they didn't. Yes. I understand they did not.
And there were rumors of other things, but I would care not to pass rumors on that I do not have definitive information on, if you know what I mean.
Oh, that is fine. Thank you. So, Yes, I would say then carry on with your duties.
He said duty.
Yes, I did.
Very well. If you have any more need of my services or have any further questions, be sure to ask for me. I am on the. I am the head guard for the household. You can find me. I cover the day shift, but if I am not on duty, Gerald is my second, and he is the night shift. I guess you could call it. Um, Guard. So,
Thank you.
either one
And
of us
guard.
will. Either one of us can help you out with anything you require services on.
Hey, have you? I believe they would. No, never mind. I wasn't here when y'all were talking about it. Wait,
What?
you could ask him where the guy goes for business.
Oh, yes, yes. Where does your lordship have his office in town?
Um, he rattles off an address that and tells you that. Well, usually Curran takes him there, and he will travel with two other guards as well. Let's see, Melissa and Richard are usually the ones that go with him. I believe they're both on duty
Okay.
today. I can find them for you.
That would be very appreciated. Because I would like to go over there to see about his businesses.
You do notice that pretty much all the guards you've seen thus far are all human in one shape, fashion, or form.
Mhm.
Whether they be male or female, they are all human.
Gotcha.
All right. So, what would you like?
I will go off with the guards and my guards. My two guards.
Mm-hmm.
Um, to his office. But before I go, Mason,
Yeah.
it might be a good idea if we checked in with the guild to see if they have other things to do
Yeah.
to keep Austin occupied.
Okay. Yeah, I can. Hey, Austin. Why don't we go on a little adventure? Let's go. Let's go. Check out
Austin?
guild.
Austin
Ah.
seems to be stuffing his face currently with the goodies that are on the tray. Is he trying to talk and it's not coming through?
No, Scott.
What?
Scott.
What?
Okay.
Austin.
Yes.
What you want?
Austin, I think Mason is going to go to the Adventurers Guild to see what might be going on there.
Okay.
You might want to go to see if there are jobs that need to be done.
Didn't we make some money last night?
Yes. But wouldn't you like to go out and kill something?
Hey, Mason, let's go.
Yeah.
Ooh, maybe we'll find something for you to eat. Or for you to
Exactly.
cook.
There we go.
See,
Who knows what they have?
Easily done.
Are you saying I'm easily manipulated?
No, not at all. Yes.
No, not at all. Yes.
So, and if you find something, tell us all. But I'm gonna go look over his business, and if he does have any underworld business dealings, I do have that contact I made.
All right.
Prior to the party.
Yeah. All right. So you're heading to the office. And the rest of you are heading to. Who all is going with whom? Where?
I mean, anyone that wants to come to the office can.
Okay. I was just checking out the house to see if there's any upgrades I can do, but I'll go to the office to
Well, I mean, you
help
notice
investigate.
right away that they don't have running power or running water. I mean, it's a nice place. They got the chandeliers with candles and everything everywhere.
Okay. I'll jot down some notes and work on bringing power and indoor plumbing to the place.
Okay.
But I'll go with Russ in case he needs help investigating the office.
Okay.
All right.
I'm
So
sure there are going to be some secret drawers and stuff, so.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah. Mainly, I just want to find out more about what his businesses were and kind of what Josh was talking about. Just try to find out who or what, where he got his goods, that type of stuff. What is his merchant dealings actually about?
all right.
Okay.
All right. So the coachman, the little halfling guy, takes you to a building downtown, closer to the market district. As you enter, it's obviously like an office building that you would have here. Just a building's got offices in different parts of it for different companies.
Okay.
So the lady at the counter is like,
Yes, hello.
yeah,
We are taking over his lordship's business interests.
Lordship, who's
Lord, God dang it, I don't have my
Lathalis.
notes
Lathalis.
open. Lathalis. Lord Lathalis' business interests.
okay?
Your assistance would be greatly appreciated.
She starts kind of stammering, and what's going on?
The Reverend is very good to his employees.
I'm employed by the. But you're not going to kill me, are you?
Oh no, I would never do anything such
Why
as
would
that.
you assume we're here to kill you?
Because
Is there something that you're...
he's a ghost
hiding?
and you look like a killer robot? Or you look like a golem. I didn't expect you to talk, but now I'm even more weirded out.
We come from a different land.
We
Okay.
come from the land down under.
Yeah, because he's dead.
Yes.
I mean, it's usually where they come from, right? Undead.
Yes.
His office is over there.
Thank you very much.
He doesn't actually have a secretary. He works out of that office over there.
Thank
Oh,
you
so
very
you're
much.
not employed by him?
I'm employed by the city because they own the building that these offices are in. I'm like, I guess, a receptionist for the entire office.
Well, and your name is?
I don't know. I didn't actually think what my name would be.
Hannah.
No,
Yeah.
I'll give you one. Sarah?
Sarah. Well, Sarah, a pleasure to meet you.
Yes.
Yeah, and you. Yeah, okay. It's a pleasure.
And I am Russ Umberson.
And I am Bogus, and we didn't mean to interrupt your lunch. We'll go ahead and go into your office.
Yeah, she's definitely trying to keep her composure, but of course she's being faced with a robot and a ghost. So,
Yeah.
so you make it to his office. It's a simple office. It's got like a picture of him behind the desk where his chair's at. Nice leather chair, good solid wooden desk. It's got the bookshelf with all sorts of books and trinkets on it, including a small shelf with tumblers, I think is what they're called, and different bottles of like some sort of liqueur.
Okay.
Let's see.
Which neither Boas or I would be interested in at this time. So,
Correct. Go ahead and give me an
Boas,
investigation.
I was going to ask, could you? You said there was a safe.
Yeah, there's a safe.
Okay. Boas, do you think you could open that?
I probably could. I haven't used these yet, but I could try.
I'm looking, obviously, at just the basics. I'm looking at whatever books he has on the desk and whatever files he might have.
Yeah, for the most part, you're finding, he's got his pencil and a tablet, and, there's not a whole lot laying out that you can see other than the very weird looking trinkets that some of them look like they could be parts of monsters or something.
Okay.
Bubus, give me your sleight of hand check.
Thieves tools?
What?
Thieves tools?
I mean, if that's how you want to go about doing it, yeah.
Alright. Did the 26 investigation come up with anything?
Yeah, you found the safe. No secret compartments anywhere that you can find. The drawers of his desk are locked, but you're about to roll to see if you can open the safe, and we'll tack it onto the.
No traps or anything in the.
Yeah,
safe
no traps. Doesn't seem like he's booby trapped anything. Just an office. You have no issue popping the lock on either the safe or the desk. You find in the safe a small bag of gems, about 5 or 6 at about 250 value each. You find a folder, or not a folder, but a logbook. And it tells you that he was getting and purchasing exotic animal parts or components and stuff, and he sold them to the local traders who turned around and sold them for profit. So he was kind of a middleman for supplying different ingredients, whether it be for alchemy or just for general sale, to some of the merchants here in town.
Okay. That's something that we can, probably continue.
Almost as if you guys could be the new supplier without everybody else.
Exactly.
The business itself, you do find where it does bring in, what did I say, about 3,000 a month in gold. Some months are better than others. There is a work order currently on top of the paperwork for Let's see. Where am I?
Kurt, did you write down the gems and stuff in the thing? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. There's actually, you know what? You also have you see in the notes that some of the stuff he gets is from the guild, the Adventurers Guild itself. But he does have
a feeling.
Yeah, he does have an order in for some dragon scale would be good. Let's see. You know what? I don't know. I didn't even think about this part. So give me just a moment. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Alright, so he's got an order for this has no bearing on anything I want. Never mind, it brought me up Monster Hunter stuff, and that has no crossover. So we'll just different body, different parts for like wyvern tails or serpent fangs, stuff like that.
So something that we are actually good at acquiring.
Something you probably have some on file yourself right now.
Right. So,
Wyvern hide might be one of the things that was on the list.
Russ.
Yes.
Do you think the intelligence of the community here would be smart enough to identify between actual leather, or perhaps I could synthesize some leather?
Well, you could probably synthesize some.
Yes. That way, if we continue to make the materials that they require.
Now, I mean, I imagine that for things like alchemy and for magic, they might require very specific components, but
Yes. Okay.
for others,
yeah, there's like an order for mithril, order for iron, order for like eyeballs of some. There's one for displacer tentacles. One for Umber Hulk eyes. Different things on those sides.
Okay. Well, we can bring this to the group and come up with how we're going to do it. But ultimately what this means is we're going to also need a business manager to help out. And I do know somebody who might be willing to do that.
Okay. I just know.
Or who might be good at that.
Yes. I just remember back in our day, the whole vegan movement was strong, and we started going to these polyurethane type leathers.
Ouch.
Well, and yes, also mushrooms replacing meat and other things. Yes, by my time that was common. I mean,
Yeah.
we were eating, small uh, bars made out of plankton and algae.
Perhaps I can make some and fool these craftsmen into purchasing what they believe to be dragonite.
It's a good possibility. It's a good way of starting out, I guess. But let's tell everyone else. Let's see
Okay.
if Mason and Austin have discovered any guild jobs that might be of interest to the group, since we need to continue our ranking with the guild.
Okay. I'll follow your lead.
Well, it's just something to, think about. But, so, yes, we're going to go back to the brothel and wait for them.
Alright. So we'll move on to them. It was Russ and Austin. No, not Russ. It was Austin
Now,
and Mason. Alright, you guys make your way towards the Adventurers Guild. What do you do?
Go to the wall of stuff and look for what we could do.
Okay,
What are you thinking? What type of stuff are you thinking is on the day? Like, are you looking at big stuff or little stuff? Austin, what's grabbing your attention? Or are you thinking just take the entire thing?
Well, I thought we could only do certain types at the moment.
Well, we're D rank, so we can go up to C rank stuff as well.
So let's take all the C ranks.
Well, what's there?
I don't know.
Yep,
you
so
read.
Jesus, I hate those. Trying to get rid of the hiccup. Anyway, you check the board, and unusually the board's kind of a mess. There's all sorts of quests to go and tame all sorts of monsters. These just seems to be like every kind you can think of is on the board. More than usual. Usually there's a quest to go get this one creature or that one creature, but right now it's like there's everything from rabid goats to dragons. Well, not dragons. Dragons are a little high. To wyverns to giants. Just all sorts of different things going on right now.
I'm all about killing some giants. They
Take
have
everything C and below.
Yeah, we take everything from C and below.
None of them seem to have any markings on them as far as what rank to use.
Oh. Strip the board clean?
Well,
Okay.
you see other hunters or other adventurers are grabbing a few here and there, and or seem to be confused as to why they're up there and there's no ranking put with them.
Don't really care.
Don't be a bitch, just take it.
Yeah, but if we take one of these and they're not marked right, then are we breaking the Adventurers Guild's rules to hunting something down that's above our pay grade, I guess is the best way to put it?
Go to the person that gave us the book on rules and ask them.
I mean, I guess I could talk to her. I mean, if that's what you guys are going to do.
Nope.
Oh, okay. And he walks off and goes to talk to the lady behind the desk.
Wait for him to come back.
All right. A few minutes later, he comes back.
What'd you say?
Well, apparently, for some odd reason, all sorts of creatures are milling around in the woods nearby, and they're afraid or worried that they're going to make their way to town. So they've kind of like it's like opening season on these things.
So it don't matter what we get what we need to get.
That's what it sounds like to me. It's more of an all hands on deck to try to be sure we keep whatever horde of creatures out there, and not coming towards us or coming towards the city.
Sounds good to me. Let's go. Or
Alright.
let's grab them. Come on.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So there is a quest for fire beetles. Quest.
Sure, she may want to write this down because I know I'm not.
I'm putting it in the war chest. Okay, fire beetle.
Yeah, hold on. I got to change pages for my notes. Alright, it's fire beetles. There's one for let's see, giant spiders. There's another one for Fomorians, I think. Let's see what else we got. There was a cloud giant, right? Nope, that's not right.
Dang. You know, if we kill a giant, you're gonna have to have a bigger spit.
Hold on. Apparently I'm having issues. Alright, there's a Boule, or however you want to pronounce that.
Bullet.
That's good for me.
Yeah, label it, whatever.
Let's see. It's one for a rock.
Any kind of rock.
You can leave that one.
I'm
I
just
don't
taking
fly.
it, grabbing it anyway. It's like, yeah, sure, bird.
That's not a bird.
Hey, it's a bird.
Chicken wings.
Yeah,
Oh. Yeah, but we don't fly.
you can climb.
Okay, if it's in a tree, sure.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just a bird.
Okay.
Let's see. There is one for an adult bronze dragon.
Ooh.
Unusual. Bronze really good guys.
I look at that one and go,
It's fine.
mm-mm.
I'm stripping the board.
No,
Yeah.
let someone else do the dragon.
You're right. The bronze would be a good one.
Yeah, that's the reason why I don't want to do it.
Well, we can make friends with it.
Yeah, we can talk to him. But I mean, I don't think my guy knows shit about what color dragon is.
Good, bad, or indifferent.
Yeah. He's just like, dragon? Sure.
Give me a second.
Technically, mine wouldn't either. I just.
Well,
Oh,
he probably
excuse me.
read more books than my guy did.
True, we were in the library doing research.
Yes, we were.
Adult dragon of some flavor. Yeah, you mentioned the giant, and then you said cloud. You stepped back on it, so I just have a giant slayer. If you want to hold off on what color of dragon,
Alright,
I can
it's
just
not
put
bronze,
adult dragon.
It's I can't do that one. That's
Copper?
Adult. Yeah, so we can just have an adult dragon on board.
Green.
Adult.
yeah.
Yeah, we have an adult dragon.
Yeah, adult green dragon works.
Okay, adult green.
Let's see. Nope, can't access that one. There's a boar worm.
How's that first part of it spelled?
BORE.
Worm. Or worm.
Nope, that won't work. Can't do that one. That giant was a storm giant.
Okay.
And many more. Do you want me to keep going?
Depends on how many you want to give, or until you say that's all you got.
Or you can just say there are a lot of monsters that y'all can go
Oh
hunt.
yeah, there's a lot of monsters out there on the board. As I'm saying, the board seems to be very packed with all sorts of different kind of monsters. Let's see.
Or Austin picks me up, takes me away, and it's just like, hey, this is what I got. And I slam it on the table when I get back.
Yeah. Once you grab the one for the bronze dragon, I picked
It's a
you
green
up and
dragon.
carried you away.
And then I reach out, grab one more, and it's the boar worm. And then it's like we're going. It's like I just have papers just flapping as you're carrying me away.
All these people that can read, I swear. There's a reason why they
They're
made
dangerous.
TV. No, there's a reason why they made TV.
Ah, okay.
So you didn't have to rot your brain with books.
Well, we got some things we can hunt.
Yeah. So let's
I
go
don't-
get the others and make Pimp Daddy stay home.
I mean, I'm not sure how some of these will taste, but
As long as they get, we try, at least a steak from all of them. That's all I care about, or whatever can be made. I'm not sure about the beetles being, get a steak out of the beetles.
I mean, the spiders we can probably get silk from them.
Well, I mean, we should be able to eat their
But yeah,
legs.
we can do that, and they're gonna
I
have
bet
poison
they
glands,
taste like
stuff like
crab.
that. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
gonna have stuff like that we can eat for sure, and then there's also the stuff on the poison glands, stuff like that.
The
The
what?
carapaces, poison glands.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't
there's-
have a clue what you're talking about.
When they bite, it hurts.
Yeah,
Aside,
I
like-
bite them back. So
Yeah, exactly. Then whatever this thing is, this bullet thing, it's
those
got
are
a little-
for guns.
yeah, except it's got this weird pronunciation guide to it. It says, but I don't know.
Is it Spanish or French?
Yes.
Wait a minute. Let me see. Turn it upside down.
It's,
Le boo?
it's either bullet, belay, bullet, something. I don't know.
Oh,
Six-
it starts with the B.
Yeah,
Bullet
Which one?
train.
sure, yeah, that works too.
Okay. Hands it back to you.
There's this bird. Easy peasy. It's just a bird.
If it flies a lot, we're never going to get it.
There's this giant. Not going to be a problem at all.
Okay, I'm good with giants.
Exact.
Most of y'all are giants to me.
Yeah.
Except for you.
Exactly. Then there's this green dragon.
I thought it was bronze.
No, we changed it to green
dragon.
because bronze was more of a good thing.
Okay. And green dragon? Yeah, green dragons. That sounds good.
There's some fire beetles.
Oh, I bet that green dragon tastes like chicken. Just like frog legs.
Then
It tastes like chicken.
some Fomorians, whatever those are.
Okay. Let's go ask Russ and the Bobby one. What decide which ones and let's go pick ones or let's just go out in the woods and find shit. I'd rather do that. Let's go. Then whatever comes our way. So heading back to the brothel.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Did Josh say he was not going to be able to make it back?
Let me check.
Because he's in roll 20, but he's having trouble there.
Yeah. And Marcus, I do love that scene. Oh, well, he's not on there. But I do love that scene from Young Frankenstein. Marcus, I was saying I appreciate the scene from Young Frankenstein you put up.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm back. I had to pee. Alright.
Alright, well, let's going to take a 10-minute break.
Okay.
We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go far. Okay, we're back. Alright, so our group's found out that there's something going on out in the woods. It's causing all sorts of creatures to be fair game for the guild to face. Taking care of all the paperwork necessary to own the manor, as well as become the new supplier for magical beast parts, I suppose is the best way to put it, for the vendors that live in town. You guys make your way back to the brothel with the information you have. What would you all like to do?
I am going to go and talk to my contact, one of the people we hired during the party.
Alright.
You know who I'm talking about.
Vaguely.
The guilds.
Yeah.
The thief guilds representative.
Gotcha.
And to make it short, I'm looking for a business manager to handle the sale of alchemical items or items of special interest. And I'm going to basically hint that contraband, I don't care. You know, if they want to also move contraband, that's fine. Basically, I'm giving them a cover organization.
Well, let's see.
To work in partnership.
What's this card here?
I was dumping it from my hand. It's in party treasure now.
Okay.
Well, the only one I can think of that might be able to do the job for you might be Sweet of Snakes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Sweet of Snakes might be able to do that for you.
And I will make an appointment to talk with this person. We don't have to play it out. Basically, I'm trying to get them to help out with the business side of that. To be the front of that business.
All right. You meet with this. You call for a meeting for this this Suite of Snakes. It's going to be closer to evening before she can get to you.
Okay.
So when she does finally arrive, appears to be a imposing female with a heavy stainless steel prosthetic right hand, wearing brown cloth garments, leather armor, long gray fur, is drawn into 2 foot long braids. Not 2 foot long, but 2 foot long braids. Her skin is flawless, and her hazel eyes can see pretty much. Well, I mean, makes no sense whatsoever. Anyway, she is a gray furred tabaxi that she has braided some of her hair into some decorative braids, and she's got a prosthetic right hand.
Okay. Hello.
She
have.
Go ahead.
We have acquired Lord. Why can't I pronounce this name?
Lethalis.
Lethalis. Okay. We have acquired Lord Lethalis' business, and it is one of importing various goods for alchemy spells, exotic materials for craftsmen. I am looking for somebody to be a business manager for that.
Okay, and you wish that I be that business manager?
You have come highly recommended.
Perfect. I have no problem in performing the job for you, as long as the pay is good.
Oh, I'm sure we can come to something mutually beneficial.
Perfect. Well, I am your gal. When do you need me to start?
Within the week?
I have a job to finish up first, and then I can take over this job for you. No problems. And she bids herself adieu and leaves to go take care of whatever she needs to take care of. But you have yourself a business agent, our manager, Sweet of Snakes, the Grey Tabaxi female.
Okay.
So nighttime, sometime between the time you got back and the time she met with you, you did have your group show up with a stack of papers.
Okay.
Gentlemen?
So, this is what we got.
Okay.
All of these.
It's like
Which one's,
He pulls out like a crumpled handful of papers.
That's a lot of jobs.
Something
Yeah.
going on in the woods, it seems. It's causing a lot of creatures to show up. Ooh, I bet it's something magical. Why? Because we live in a magical world.
Yep. No restrictions. It's open season.
So the question is, are we going to do all these, or are we going to find out what's causing the problem?
Kill the creatures. Fuck the problem. It just gives us more jobs.
I have a feeling we will find out about the why as we get started in this.
You are such a bummer.
Probably.
No wonder you're dead. You depress everybody.
Exactly.
I had a good time. I mean, I had to pull Mason away from the damn board because he was just grabbing all the paper. I thought he was going to use it for toilets. But then I remembered, he's a rabbit. He doesn't need that.
But yeah, we got fire beetles, we got spiders, we've got, this bullet, we got boreworm.
Oh,
So
Yeah, there's adult green dragons, rocks, more, whatever these Fomorians are, storm giant.
And you notice that apparently one of the papers was stuck to another one, and one of them says a blue abashi.
okay.
A what? A what? A who?
I will try Arcana to figure out what some of this stuff is. So a 19.
All right.
Have I heard of an Abashi?
A blue abashi. And you said it's 19. That's pretty good enough. Typically lawful evil. Let's see. They're a fiend, medium fiend. Kind of a wizard devil, I suppose you could say.
Okay.
Let's see. Cunning. They learned, and let's see. Blue cunning is the most cunning and learned of their kind. They research the occult subjects gleaned from the tomes plundered across multiverse. They were once mortals who somehow won Tiamat's favor and became before death, and as a reward found its soul transformed into a draconic devil to serve at her pleasure. So they are demonic servants of Tiamat.
Okay. And actually, to why this could be occurring, it could be because of that Death Knight.
Possibility. You do also know that with your Arcana, that a bullet or boulet is a type of creature. You know what a boulet is.
Yes, I know.
It's a type of creature that burrows.
Land shark.
Yeah, it's like a land shark. Burrows underground. You also know, because they seem to be very questionable about a Fomorian, that they're a type of giant race.
They're giants that are on the spectrum.
Let's see. Chaotic, evil, giants, very ugly. Cursed because they used to be very beautiful creatures or handsome race, brilliant minds and unraveled magical abilities, but due to some conquering of the trying to conquer the Feywild, they were cursed, and one by one, their bodies started to warp and change into these ugly, ugly creatures. For the most part, they stay in dark dwellings and underground, but sometimes they do make their way to the surface for whatever reasons.
Okay.
Let's see, fire beetles, probably, just pretty much the namesake, fire beetles. Mason tells you that the rock is just a bird, so that's all you get from that. I mean, you're certain there's more to it than that, but you leave it at face value. Let's see, boar worm though is one that might require some more.
I can roll again if you need me to.
Just give me a second, I can give it to you. These things are about 100-foot long, 15-foot diameter drilling machines. Almost like what a purple worm is.
Okay, so it's a non-purple worm.
Pretty much. It's a gargantuan construct that's unaligned of any sorts. It likes to do a lot of digging and seem to be rather strong creatures.
Okay.
The boar worm, the blue abashi, you're certain are probably rather strong. The Fomorian is pretty strong too. And I don't have the storm giant brought up for you, so.
This is gonna sound really bad. Let's do the easy one first. Let's do the rocks. You said they're just birds, right?
Well, it says just a rock, but I mean the picture, it's just bird.
Just a single bird, just one bird.
That's all I see. It just looks like a bird.
Well, hell, let's go kick the shit out of a bird.
I mean,
any particular kind of bird?
Okay.
Does it shoot
You
laser
want me
beams
to try
or
a
something?
roll? Would that be a nature roll instead of an arcana?
Yeah, we'll go with nature.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
just I think they're monstrosities. I think.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
yeah,
Amelia.
the picture that's with it looks like a bird.
It's an 18, but I think calling for Amelia's help would also be good here.
Okay, then roll with advantage.
Oh, okay. Well, I rolled an 18, but let me go on and do it again. 23.
Oh yeah. So you're looking at this,
With her help.
and with her assistance, she gives you a tidbit. They're birds, but they're gargantuan monstrosities. They're not small birds.
Like, what do you mean? Gargantuan, like Godzilla size? Is that what you're talking about?
I don't know what Godzilla is.
Okay, 747.
I'm sorry. Rodan, whatever.
Is it the size of a house?
Bigger.
Like, is that what?
Okay.
Oh, bigger.
So Russ actually gives you the reference that you guys would probably recognize.
747. It's a kaiju.
Oh shit.
Oh.
That might not be a good idea then.
Okay. So it's a bird that's the size of an airplane.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mason,
Yeah.
told you so. We don't need to go after birds.
But
But it may come after us.
Wait, trying
If the
to
bird comes after
Who
us,
knows?
it's dead.
Okay.
Fire beetles, giant spiders.
I don't know about no spiders now.
Okay. What I go do is, I'm sure there's a wheel somewhere. I'll put each of these on there and spin
Why
it.
don't we just go into the woods and see what shows up?
Yeah.
Yeah, the giant wheel has a guy in a lounge chair, a reclining lawn chair with a beer in his hand, and you spin it.
My vote is for the kaiju. My vote's for the kaiju.
Let's start with the fire beetles.
We have a round table. Spin the bottle.
How about this? We grab our gear, we walk out, and whatever we come across first, we kill.
So, are
Yeah,
you guys?
that sounds fine.
Are you literally putting this on a wheel or something?
No.
No.
I'm just saying because we could do the wheel if that's what you wanted to do. I'm just asking before we go too much further.
Hold on.
No.
Which one is closer? Let's start there.
We don't know.
Doesn't give you just says there all these
Yeah.
creatures are somewhere out in the woods.
That's what I keep trying to say is all these things have shown up. We don't know.
All right,
Yeah.
let's do a tut. Let's do a tut.
We're not
Now,
chasing
Danny,
anyone in particular.
if you want to put a wheel together and spin whichever one we enter first, we're just gonna go out in the woods and start killing.
Mason,
Yeah.
can I get whatever on the stick?
Here, cook something real quick.
All right, it's getting kind of late in the night because he was waiting for the business agent. So, to finish off
Well,
the rest of your
tomorrow morning.
evening, what would you like to do?
Well, I cooked like a full course meal for someone that's been wanting fed all day. And apparently, I cooked a damn good meal for someone that's been bitching all day. Because I critically cooked that meal.
Yes, you did.
Oh shit, is that a Heroes Feast for everybody?
I will say you don't get all the benefits of Hero Feast, but you do get the benefit of a immune to fear effects for the next day.
So we're fat and stupid then.
Alright, so for the next 24 hours, for the next day.
Yep, for the next day you are immune to any fear effects that come up.
Yay.
All right.
That sounds good.
So, how do you finish off your evening?
Well, the
Party.
brothel's open.
Yes. So I mean, you have you have all that going on. So people
Right.
are coming and going.
When
I
I
wanna know
die,
what
how
you
do we want to
guys-
spend it?
Are you
I'm
guys?
I'm sure that little D is partaking.
I will
So-
go and make sure I pick up the rest of the Plan Bs. Because I was looking on my list and I had Plan B. I was like, "What is that? Oh yeah!" So I will go.
Yeah, it's specially
Yeah.
made.
Yes, right. So it should be 250 doses. I picked up
Oh yeah.
half then, and then
Your
half.
plan.
She said she'd have the rest today. So
Okay. All right. So as you all drift off to Dreamland.
Well, I'll be doing research on all these things we're gonna go kill and just try to get insight for tomorrow. Maybe what their weaknesses or anything like that is. Just a little light reading.
All right. So starting off the evening, Mason,
Yes.
as you're asleep and dreaming, your dreams become very vivid, and you're wearing what would be considered Grandmaster robes. And you are sitting on top of a mountain, looking out over the mist-covered mountaintops and stretching out as far as the eyes can see. In front of you are about 100 different people of different varying races going through maneuvers, martial arts, katas. You are the grandmaster of your own dojo, and you know from some of the noise going on around you in this dream that you are also a well-known cook and master brewer, and you are revered throughout the mountain ranges for your abilities. That is your dream. That is what dream you have this evening. Austin, as you're dreaming, you hear the roar of the crowd. You don't see anything yet, you just can hear them. They are chanting, Rage Kitty, Rage Kitty. Then the light shines, and and when the light shines down, you see a square ring in front of you. You catch out of the peripheral a few signs like, Austin 316, and there's the one that says "Have my I want to have your baby." Different signs. You've seen this before. And standing in the middle of the ring with a light on is the Undertaker. And you can see glittering above the Undertaker, up in the air, a steel cage. You realize you are getting ready to march down the aisle to fight the Undertaker in a steel cage match at WrestleMania. Rev, you're in a luxurious red room with a velvet walls and a round couch full of the most beautiful women you have ever seen. In front of you is a naked woman with a white powder between her breasts. You notice you're human once again, and one of those girls is putting stacks of money in an already full safe. Bobus,
Sounds like an average Saturday night to me.
you don't normally dream, but you open your eyes and you feel the warmth of the sun on your body. You've not felt the warmth of anything since you got here. You're in front of a large building, has your name on it. It says the Bobus Technology Center of London. As a young woman comes out with a clipboard and a coffee. Here's your coffee, sir, as well as today's schedule. The Prime Minister is due in about an hour, and the U.S. President is still on course for your lunch date. You are human, of course, once again. Let's see. And all of you, towards the very end of this dream, before you actually come to wakefulness, you hear a soft voice, not a harsh one, but a soft voice whispering that assisting him, all your dreams can come true. You just have to let him do his work. Doesn't say who. Doesn't say who. Doesn't say what that work is. It's just words that are whispered to you towards the end of this dream. This dream that you guys have. I'm assuming, with the way I put it down, that this is a dream that you've all had in your previous life, if not in your current life. Rush.
Yes.
You're summoned to your lady's chambers.
Mm-hmm.
There's a look of concern on her face.
Okay.
Your companions are being coerced by the darkness. Let's see. What did I say? The darkness in your quarry's heart. I can only do one last thing to help you in your endeavor. She then pulls you in and begins to rip your soul to bare. Like a hungry animal seeking the heart of its prey, you can feel your very essence being pulled apart. And then, of course, being put back together. You have made love to your mistress this way several times before, but not as intense as this.
Mm-hmm.
Once it's all over, once it's over with you, know not how long you've been here. You have learned the ability to upgrade your undead to Cenobites.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
you now have the ability to create Cenobites.
Oh, this is going to be even more fun. Okay.
So to make a long story a little shorter,
Like Pinhead?
Yes, like that.
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
My God.
Oh, and your appearance has turned even more like
Horrific.
that yourself. Every time she has torn you apart in that manner and put you back together, your appearance changes like it has in the past. I will let you depict that change yourself.
Yes. I'll have to think about exactly how it is, but it kind of goes along with the terrifying presence. Which, also, since we're going to be getting into combat at some point. Oh, no, I didn't get that one. This one just gives me the +1 to charisma.
All right.
And boosts to my intimidation skill. Okay.
So, like I said, long story short, for the rest of you, you are given a promise of the life you've wanted that's not here, the life you have craved, simply just by staying out of somebody's way. And you all come to wakefulness, however you feel, however you feel.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Well, I will say Russ is now looking even stranger with, bits of his flesh kind of peeled back, or what used to be flesh, peeled back and being held by wires.
He also seems to have legs that don't touch the ground.
Oh, yay, I have legs. So, yeah, legs that don't all, fully touch the ground. Okay. Did y'all have interesting nights?
I
Yeah.
had a
Yeah.
wonderful dreams, yes. Pleasant sleep, yes.
Yeah, I heard that y'all were having some interesting dreams.
What do you mean you heard?
Who told you?
Well, you look
it was
new.
your heart's desire.
Not
Yeah.
anymore.
I don't have a heart.
Yes.
No. You don't have a brain.
But Bobus, it was basically the virus talking to you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to work
Basically,
on getting that
The
hacker
Death
out of
Knight
there.
is... Yeah, exactly. The Death Knight is trying to tell you that your dreams will be fulfilled, but he can't take you back through time. He can't take you to another universe or another planet, and he's going to try to destroy all life here.
I took it as we're doing great now. I thought it was just like one of those, like, I'm in a good mood, we're making a shit ton of money. I just took it as a great dream like that. I didn't know it had to do with some Black Knight dude. I don't know.
Yeah. But hey, no, you are. You're doing great right now. I mean, you're achieving all of your goals.
As far as I'm concerned,
were
yes.
you ever this successful back on Earth?
Of course. I mean, yeah. Shifty eyes.
Well, nah.
I mean, y'all are achieving your own goals. You don't need anyone to help you.
The reason why I'm doing so good is because I got people like y'all's.
Exactly.
You mean people with no scruples?
That too.
So, Death Knight, I don't give a shit. Dream, stupid. Enjoyable, but I can watch. I could watch that on TV.
Well, I don't know what your dream was.
You can watch fighting the Undertaker yourself.
Yeah, because it's a dream. So,
Okay.
And the whole thing is about that is, I've been here for 15 years. My home is no longer back there. My home is here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, would I like to go back just to be able to use the bathroom in a shitter that I didn't have to, take leaves to wipe my butt? Yes. But
Well, I built that for you.
exactly, Boba's just the Tin Man just did that for us. So I'm good. I like
Okay.
living here. I like the fact that
Just
I
wanted to
can
make
eat
sure.
any person I want to.
Again, you couldn't have done that back home.
Yeah.
I mean, that fat bastard was. I mean, he was cooked kind of gamey, but in general, he was tasty.
Oh, Dan, do you have the stats for the Cenobites?
No, I don't.
Okay,
So
then we'll do that next time because I don't.
I mean, I know you had
bodies.
the book for it, but I did not do the
Oh,
stats
yes.
for him. Let's see.
Okay.
There should be a spell that you can use, like Advanced Undead or something like that.
Yeah. I'll grab
I'll
the
look it
book too, because it's in here. But don't worry, I'll figure it out. I'll find it. And I know what my material component is.
Do you have Create Undead already?
Oh yeah, I have Animate Undead. Oh, I don't have Create. Create just gives you ghouls.
Let's see. Well, ghouls, ghast, whites, mummies.
Yeah.
So
If you want to do it just as Create Undead, that's fine.
Yeah, use it as Create Undead, but it's Create Cenobites, so if you can
Okay.
change... using the book, the stuff we discussed in the past, you can create your own Cenobite based off that.
Okay.
I think there's a way to create a... I think wasn't that what you shared with like a 5th edition Cenobite type creation?
Yeah. I'm trying to. Yes, I sent you a PDF of it.
Yeah, you did. I just it's further up the channels, but just use that, and you can use make templates if you want to for anytime you create them. But you can actually create your own undead now. They're a little stronger than the
Gotcha.
skeletons, and they have the appearance of whatever you want them to look like.
Gotcha.
All right, so that was your next morning. For those who liked their dreams, and those who apparently thought that forget them.
I'm assuming we're gathering gear to head out, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
I
I mean, yeah, I'm good. Unless, well, Russ, do we need to be doing something besides this?
Well, I mean, the truth is, I think we need to grow. We need to get more powerful. And once we do that, then we can. And actually, we do know that the things he's looking for are somewhere out in this forest. So we might be able to come across what they're looking for.
What?
I would like to. What's his name? Was his name Ralph or Rafe? Whatever the veteran dude.
Hold on.
I think his name was
Whatever
Ralph.
his
Ralph.
Ralph. I'm going to put him in charge, if that's okay with everybody, of security for both places.
Okay.
Because I feel like everyone trusts him, and I trust him to be able to take care of both places. And plus, I don't want to I don't want him to go out in the wilderness and get kaiju eaten by a giant rock. I feel like he would do better here as chief of security for the the skeleton crew,
Okay.
if that's okay with everybody.
He's your guy.
Oh, okay. Well, no, that's what I'm gonna give him. That's what he's gonna do then.
Okay.
The next couple of days, or however how long it's gonna be.
Mason,
Yeah, have a beef jerky steak.
thank you.
Everyone has some beef jerky. It's the
No.
10 hit points.
The temporary hit points.
Yeah, it's that one.
All right. What about my card?
The dog is messing with Ariane, and she decided to lick her butt. And she's like, "Whoa!"
Alrighty then.
Just making sure you're awake, babe.
All right. Well,
All right. So, what is it you guys are looking to deal with first?
Whatever shows up.
Yeah, whatever shows up.
Okay, so roll me a d10.
Eight.
You guys choose. All
All
right.
right. We got
10.
10. 10. Lucky 10.
Comes the green dragon.
Okay, so
No
you rolled
more.
a 10. Now you need to roll the d10 twice more.
well, there was 9 things on the list. So,
So we're fighting 2 things at once. Yay.
who knows?
Marcus knows.
I was gonna say maybe that's the new idea.
The Green Dragon versus the Rock, the giant kaiju battle.
Godzilla versus Mothra, and we're just watching until the end.
Quickly kill it, it's wounded.
Mm.
Well, then we take both of them back.
Oh. After we eat some.
Yep.
We could probably keep this town for the rest of the year.
You'll
Bring
feed
back
the entire
747. Here we found it. Thunk.
You know, we need to put a portable hole in the wagon.
Probably.
Oh my god, I just got this picture. It's like there's just an empty wagon with a black hole right in the middle of it.
Mm-hmm.
Just throwing shit in.
Well, do we have the money for one?
I don't know.
Got like 28,000.
I hope so.
All right. Let's see. You guys head out.
Do we have enough money to put a black hole in our wagon so we can throw all this meat in there on top of it?
I was thinking we were probably gonna have to take a cart out with us.
Yeah.
Since we were gonna go fight so many things and bring back so much stuff.
Yeah. Should we get a second cart just in case?
Sure.
It's a rare item, so.
Okay,
Hey, I remember this place.
Yep. So put your
Wait a
characters.
minute, wait a minute. Where's the boom tower at?
Yeah, the boom tower's not here in this forest.
Left side.
Left side, I should have a yellow arrow pointing about where you need to be.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at something.
Okay, yeah, they are only cost at max 5,000. That's if there's a place for it. Where are we? I
Bottom
can't
left.
see. Bottom left. Okay, there we go. Would that be something we could have acquired before heading out?
If that's what you want to acquire.
Yeah.
Wait, where are we at?
Bottom left.
Up some though.
Oh, sorry. I was going a little bit too far down.
Yeah, I've had that problem before.
Sure you have.
Uh-huh. Oh, shut up. Carlos is bad mouthing me in the background.
How rude. I didn't like it when it popped up on the screen.
You don't have any guards with you. Reverend.
I do not. I like everybody there.
So there are 2 skeletons. I pulled out the wrong one. 2 skeletons that are guarding you. I have 2 mounted on their horses, their skeletal horses. They have lances now. And then 2 that are guarding me.
Alright. Actually, let's do this first. I don't know if you guys had them on there or not.
You want us to roll initiative?
Yep. You guys are make your way out in the woods, and you run into. Of course, you come across the fire beetles first. So why did that roll? Okay, it did. Everybody roll their initiatives?
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Okay. Alright, so you guys make your way out in the woods. You do your little hunting thing. And the first thing you come across is you do see the fire beetles. Rush, what are you doing? You are first.
Yes, and I'm going to have to, after I do this, refresh because one of my things has gone down. Okay. I was going to send my skeletons up to attack, but truthfully, they don't have a nice clear view. So, moving up here, and I'll have all the skeletons come with me. I see those fire beetles. The truth is, I don't want them to run away. So I am just going to do an Eldritch Blast on the first one that I can see, which would be this one.
Alright.
And so there'll be 2 blasts. So that's the first one. And the 17 to hit for 14 damage. And that'll be the second one. Oh, then I'll aim at the next one. Can I see this one?
Yeah. There you can see
okay,
what you see on the map is the ones you can see.
Okay. So
They're
28 for 7 points.
They're actually rather bright too. They're shedding about a 10-foot radius light. Bright light at that. So what was the other one you hit? This one here?
This one.
This one, okay.
Yeah. And I'm giving Bardic Inspiration to Austin.
Alright. So, you hit those and they both go splat, splat. Bubvis.
Yes. Second hit all those that haven't circulated?
All the ones that are in the circle will get hit if you're using an AoE.
Yeah. I'm just curious about the 2 that the line's kind of going.
If the line hits their square, it counts.
Okay.
Actually, stop. Take your line and go just straight out to the side. Don't go at an angle. because it registers differently if you go straight and at an angle. So if you shift it over to the right,
Okay.
let's see. Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like I'm only gonna be able to get 4 in total.
Because you see what I mean by the angle? If I went from here
Yeah.
to here, it's a bigger square or a bigger circle than from here to here.
Okay. Yeah. I'm basically gonna cast Shatter in the general area. I'll let you decide how many it
If you go right here, you can
gets.
get 4.
Okay.
So,
Sounds good.
what's the save on the shatter? What's the damage on the shatter, even if they make the save?
Why can't I see? I don't have to roll that. I have to roll. 14 points.
Okay, so even if they make it half, that's going to be 7.
7.
Oh.
DC 16, and it's a con save.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I mean, even if they make it, it's more points than they have.
Oh.
That's why I was asking you what the... Oops. Okay, all those are down. That was your turn, Reverend?
Can I cast a cantrip as a bonus action?
By the way,
I mean, if the cantrip calls for a bonus action, yeah.
Only if it calls for a bonus action. Okay. Well,
Do you have any feats or anything that gives you the ability to cast a cantrip as a bonus? That's not
yet.
listed as a bonus? Okay.
Not yet. But I'm going to Eldritch Blast this one and this one.
Unless you have, what is it, Quicken Spell?
I do not.
Yeah.
Quicken Spell. So, I'll Eldritch Blast those first 2 there.
Alright, roll to hit. Alright, what's your minimum damage on the Eldritch Blast? Alright, that one's gone. And that one's gone.
And as a... I don't think we're going to have any trouble out of this. So, that'll be my turn.
Alright. Mason, you're up.
How big are these things actually?
Considered small beast.
Small beast. Okay.
They're called giant fire beetles, but they are still considered a small beast. They're definitely giant compared to regular beetles.
Yeah.
Might want to see more frosted.
Check something. What is that? Because I can throw something, but I don't know. It doesn't state what its range is.
What can you throw?
Well, if it's small, I was wondering if I could throw the corpse of one of these at one of the beetles.
Be considered an improvised weapon, right?
Yep, and I do have improvised weapons. So I'm going to move up here. I'm going to grab this one and chuck it at that one.
All right.
And
if you have improvised weapon, then you can actually use what's left of the body to throw at them.
Yep, it's going to be plus just gonna start out with a D20. That plus my proficiency 3 plus what? D plus 7.
All right.
17.
So
17 to hit.
right.
And then my improvised weapon is a D6 plus. What would you want for modifier?
Strength.
on that.
I believe
All right,
strength would
so-
be best.
4 plus 3, so 7 points of damage
Okay.
to the one down here.
So that's a splat.
That's all I can do. I don't have any movement left.
All right. Well, there's one beetle left, and it's just a bug. So he'll come right here to you, try to bite you with a 14.
That'll miss.
Okay, so that leaves Austin.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Yeah, he's marking it out. Look how he's trying to figure out the distance
Oh.
and such.
$16 to hit for
Yep.
17 points of damage.
And that's a splat. Alright, so next on the initiative order. For those who are back here, you hear it coming out of the trees behind you. As
Okay.
this big, rather large green-headed lizard sticks its head out of the woods, looks at y'all, and let's see. Unfortunately, to your very nice meal you had the night before, the frightful presence isn't an issue.
Mm-hmm.
But he will take an inhale of breath, and let's see.
Part of it is concealed by the darkness, so I can only see like the edge of it.
You're right. Let me go ahead and take care of that for you.
Oh shit!
We had no way of noticing that beforehand.
Oh, I mean, he was in the woods, and his initiative order was
Last.
yes, it was very last. All right.
Very well camouflaged.
So
Don't they have a thing where if they stand still, you can't see them in the woods or something? Oh, man.
They're something along the lines of thing. Green dragons in woods.
This is a green dragon, though, right?
yes.
No, I don't agree to that. Point it another direction.
I'm kind of glad I moved.
All right. So that is the direction it breathes.
No.
So I
Okay.
need a Constitution saving throw from everyone who falls into that cone there.
What kind of
Oh,
damage
man,
is it?
poison.
You're
It will
resistant
be
to poison.
It will be poison damage. So unless you're immune to it, you still need to make me a save.
Okay.
Damn it. I'm gonna give you a. Go ahead and take my token, please.
Where are you at? All right.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and let that go.
Okay. Disease is what
Reroll.
I'm immune to.
It's better.
Still
Still fail.
Okay.
Damn it.
still a fail.
Okay.
Hold on.
Russ and his familiar do not have to roll here, but everyone else does.
Bobas, can you help Josh out?
Didn't you roll
yes.
your dice at
Yes.
the beginning of this where you
I did. I don't think it's enough though.
Flash of Genius, you get 5.
Awesome.
Well, if you give him 5, that makes it to where he makes the save. Because
Still take half though, right?
He was missing it by 2 points.
And this is all dexterity. So
no, this is Constitution.
Constitution.
Yes.
Okay. Why did my initiatives? I must have hit that number. Okay, hold on. First skeleton saves. Second skeleton saves. Third. Fourth.
Damn.
Jeez.
The fifth I don't think did.
No. The save is 18.
Okay. So let me do the skeletal horses. No, and yes.
All right.
Okay, so
Yeah, for those who made it, those who failed, the damage is 58 points of poison. For those who made it, of course, is going to be 29.
Oh, only, right?
Only.
And then half of that again would be 15.
14.
Yeah. Or 14.
Oh no.
That's not good. So technically, I've got 6.
Hey, Mason.
You
Yeah,
said 28 if you saved.
we need to get back there.
Yeah.
Yes. If you made the save, it was a 29.
Okay, still not good for me. Okay.
Oh, and by the
All
way,
that's gone.
your skeletons didn't eat, did they? Your
skeletons are. Oh no, they're not immune to fear.
I don't think.
Oh no, actually, these are. These are not the new upgraded skeletons, but the one that upgraded from the feet. So they're not affected by fear.
Okay, just making sure, because I wasn't thinking about them when I said nobody needed to roll that.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and I'm going to clear these beetles off.
One more horse, or one skeleton is gone. One skeletal horse is gone.
It's got a 60-foot cone.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Damn. Well, my feet, I can shoot Eldritch Blast at 240 feet away. So here we go.
You could get out of there.
He's like, "Yep. You underestimate my ability to be a coward."
No, you don't.
No, we are all pretty well affiliated with that.
Are you done, Dan?
It's not my turn.
You're still showing on the.
Oh, I was waiting for him to finish off what he's doing with the skeletons.
Oh, I just realized the skeletons are actually immune to all poison damage. So I didn't lose one of these.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Okay, it's your turn, Russ.
Okay. I see this thing behind us.
Yep, and you realize it is a adult green dragon, huge.
Okay, so I am ordering all of my, because I can command all of them if they're doing the same thing. So they're all going to attack the green dragon.
Okay.
And I am going to cast polymorph on it.
Yay!
No, hold on a second. Spell.
So, do you want to get them to attack before or after you see if the polymorph works?
Oh, it's going to work. Yeah, the polymorph is first.
Okay.
So its DC save is 17, and as a tragedy bard, I am moving it from the normal save, which is wisdom, to its charisma.
So a charisma save?
It has to make a charisma save DC 17.
All right, that's a 27.
Ugh, damn it. Okay. So it makes the save. Okay.
So I
And
just
then
remember,
skeletons.
from Army of Darkness, Sally forth. They all.
Let's see.
It's just pillow talk, baby.
Okay, so two of two of the skeletons have orders to basically guard him, so they will end up moving over to here to keep him guarded. The other skeletons are going to attack. So the first two are attacking with their halberds. 17, I don't think hits.
17 misses a miss.
Okay. Second one with the halberd, 25, so 8 points of damage. The first mounted one misses with its lance. The second really misses, and the skeletal warhorses are trying to use their hooves.
So the one who fumbled, how exactly did he fumble?
He fell off the horse.
All right.
Those both missed, and I don't know why this is rolling with advantage.
Some of them
find out
automatically do. All right, so that was it for
and
you.
then that is it for me.
All right, Bobus. You notice this big, scaly green creature just breathe nastiness all over you.
Alrighty. As I turn to run, I am going to shoot a little tiny, what's it called? Flare type imager over in this general area to avoid the skeletons, but put him into fairy fire.
So you're going to try to hit him with fairy fire.
Yes.
What's the...
Without hitting... the DC is dex save, if I remember her. And it should be 16.
I'll allow it.
Okay.
He is now currently fairy fired.
That means we have advantage on everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
2, 3. That was 2 from that. And I'm going to move in general direction where I won't get hit by the car.
Okay, so at the end of your turn, since you hit him with a fairy fire and he's a little upset at the fact that his wings are glowing, he flaps them. So anything within 10 feet of him needs to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Get back. You said 10 feet?
Within 10 feet, yes. So it'll probably be all
That's
the
mainly
skeletons.
the skeletons.
Yep.
Okay, what's my DC?
You have a 19 DC.
Okay. 1, 2, the second one, we'll just go from top to bottom. Second one passed. The fourth one passed. Okay, and then for the horses, the second one is up.
All right. So for the ones who passed, or for the ones who failed, take 12 points of bludgeoning damage, and of course half as much for those who make it.
Okay.
And
you said
the
12?
ones who, yes, 12, and the ones who take the 12 are also knocked prone.
Okay, I'm making them prone. And I will do, they actually are vulnerable to this, so I will double. 2, this one's a... Okay, I'll do their hit points in just a moment. Well, I'm working on their hit points. You can go on.
Well, I'm going to finish up the move here. I'm just trying to figure out exactly how it's going to work. Alright, there you go. Once he flaps his wings, he's able to move half his movement speed and flight. So he's flown over here next to Bobus. And that's where Bobus's turn is now ended. Reverend, you're up.
Okay, so first off, as a bonus action, I'm going to activate this, which is Mantle of Mockery. So, and then I'm going to cast a Vicious Mockery on it.
Alright.
So the DC is going to be a 16.
That's a, what is it, a wisdom base?
But it's charisma, isn't it?
No, it's wisdom.
Wisdom, yeah, wisdom.
Alright. Okay, so it's a 24 on the wisdom save. So you say something, what do you say? What mockery phrase do you use?
I don't. I don't know. Your mama was a lizard, or something. Yeah. But
You'll have to do better than that, little one.
I was looking to give it disadvantage on its next attack. Is mainly what I was looking to try to do.
Oh, I know.
Let's run away, and I'll end my turn.
Okay, so at the end of your turn, I will spend one more point, and Bobus, I'm sure a 13 misses you.
Yes, it
That
does.
sucked. What the hell? Yep, rolled a 2. Alright, so his tail swings towards you, but hits the ground in front of you. And that ends Reverend's turn. Mason, you're up.
Alright, it moved close enough that I can actually get to it. So, well, ish. I'm going to run 45 feet, jump my 15 feet, getting there. Well, let's see. Yeah, I get right there across from it with 60 feet. So I'm going to get right there using a bonus action to jump. So, use that rabbit hop. And now I'm going to take 2 attacks at it.
Pardon me.
Normal attacks. 1 and 2.
Okay, advantage on both of those, of course. We both hit. So we got 14 plus 11.
Yes, looks for and
Taken.
movement action bonus. Don't do anything with the key, the named key. So I'm gonna, stay.
Alright. Looks like Austin is next. What the fuck happened to my...
What?
My dragon's turn moved for some reason.
No, it's in the same place. You just have all the skeletons on the initiative order.
Yeah, which shouldn't be there. You can erase those. I somehow hit their initiative.
Oh, okay, because it said Russ. I didn't see the skeletons, so...
I'm raging.
Alright. You're raging, you said?
Yep.
Alright.
So...
Ooh, nice.
Figure this out. 12 plus 5. 17, 18, 19 plus 8 is 27 plus 4, 34 points. And do I need to keep fire separate or not?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Second attack. $11 points of damage. And my offhand attack. 14 points of damage. I
Okay.
used the bonus action to rage, so that's all I have.
All right, so that was your turn. Now it's its turn.
Mm-hmm.
So first and foremost, let me roll a d6. Excellent. Move this over here. So, Mason,
Yeah.
you can make an attack of opportunity as it shifts from here to here.
All right. I believe so. All right.
Jesus
I got a new feat, so I need a save of some sort from you, real quick.
Yeah, what kind?
I need to find it real quick. Constitution saving throw, and it's going to be pretty low, probably like 15. So,
I mean, is that the number 15?
I think so. It's going to be in that ballpark. 8 plus 4 plus 3. So yeah.
Okay, so 'cause I want to make sure you had the right number because I have a 16 on the roll.
Yeah.
Would it help if I gave it a 6 with my feet? Would it fail it at that point?
If that's what you want to spend it on.
Yes.
All right, you've used it, and I will use one of my legendary resistances.
Awesome. At least I got rid of well, at least I used one.
Because one of them's gone, and guess what? I was going to knock it prone.
All right, so what's the damage on that?
So it's 24 plus 5, so
30.
yeah, 29.
Okay, you guys are pissing it off. That's for certain. All right, so now that I've gotten that back, damn it. Could do that and get everybody but Bovis.
Yeah, I'd recommend that.
Yeah, totally do that. Totally.
Hold on a
He
second.
wants to do that.
Will it get me because of this? Is this blocking? Is this blocking its view right here? This stuff right here? Please say yes.
I mean,
It's gas, so
Damn it.
Yeah, think about it. I'm a robot. You breathed on me once before. You saw it did nothing to me, really. Just
All right.
saying.
All right.
Or just hold on to it till you get better position.
Reverend, high or low? Which do you prefer?
Give me high.
Okay, so if it's high, it hits you, and if it's low, it goes for him, right?
Sure. Yes.
It's 14 out of 20, so it's high.
So who's
So-
it go for?
It means he's involved in it, and you're out of it.
Damn.
All right, so everybody in that cone that you see,
Mhm.
give me that Constitution saving throw. 18 is the DC you're looking for.
What if I say no? I ain't gonna do it. All right, let's go. Let's do it. Woo.
Oh, I'm gonna re-roll that if you want to take my token.
Damn it!
Josh, you were about to determine to fail this.
This is not good. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me see what I can do. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do?
Ouch.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
Russ, Robert,
Yep.
what's your dice?
Die 8.
And I mean, I know I just need a 1, but still.
If you want to take my token, I tried re-rolling my con save.
Did you say you tried re-rolling?
I used my thing.
There you go.
Let it go. I went from a 4 to a 17, which still fails.
I'll toss 5 to you.
I appreciate it. So I save.
Okay, so I spent 500, gave myself inspiration so I can re-roll.
All right, so give me that
What?
2.
Wait a minute.
What now?
It's gonna
Hold
hurt
on,
really
hold on.
bad.
Before you roll, I throw the gooey card at you. So you have advantage on this roll, too.
Woo!
Oh
That's
boy.
Great.
Okay, so roll me a 2 and a 3.
And I threw the card out on the board for you to grab.
Actually, you can roll me a 1 and a 2, be fine.
I got a 19.
Hasn't come up yet.
Yeah.
Take card and then
No, Dan needs to take the card.
Yeah.
Because it's being used.
Oh,
There it is.
yeah.
15,
Yay!
19.
Yeah, I've got it. It's in my thing now. You can take it if you want it.
Let's see, which one is it?
The advantage on the saving throw.
I know.
advantage
I
on-
don't see the card. It doesn't
Put
show
it on
me.
the table and he
I took it. So you have to take it from my card list.
Yeah, but all I see is the back of the cards. That's the problem.
Oh.
So
You gotta
you
click
can-
on it.
There you go.
There you go.
There. So, you rolled a 19?
Yeah. Woo.
All right, who rolled under an 18?
No one.
Okay, so everybody passed.
Yep.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you'll take half of 59, so that'll be 29 once again.
It's not good. It's not good. 'Cause I got 42 hit points minus 28. I got 14. Woo!
So what I'm hearing is make sure I can use my breath weapon next round, right?
Ow, no.
run away.
The Reverend's ready to guys, I think I hear the dinner bell or something. The hoes need us. We need to get the hell out of here.
All right, Russ. Remember, half your guys are prone, by the way.
Yes. They will be getting up, but the ones that are not prone are going to form up.
Sorry.
Actually, the ones that are not prone, which is just 2 of them, they are going to throw javelins.
All right.
And I think I just hit their halberd.
Well, you hit a scimitar is what it looks like.
Scimitar. Okay, so the first one, javelin,
So miss.
17, missed. Second one, missed also. Oh, wait, he still has fairy fire up, right?
Yes.
Yes, they have advantage.
Okay, so let's just consider that was the first one with advantage.
All right.
So a crit
All right.
on the next one. So it is D8 plus 4 normal. So 12 plus another 8. So
20.
yeah, 20.
Okay, taken.
Because you don't double the bonus, I don't think, right?
No, just the dice.
Just the dice. Okay. So 20 points of damage. And this was the text here was just from the write-up of javelins that I took down from either Roll20 or D&D Beyond. I have a feeling this is a D&D Beyond. D&D Beyond rule, a 2024 or 2025 rule
Or whatever the new thing is.
about slowing. Yeah. So don't worry about that.
All right. What else you got?
But 20 points of damage. And then for me, I don't know if it has used up its legendary resistances or not.
It's only used one so far, I believe.
Right, and so I don't want to risk something that
You're gonna have to get rid of them.
Yes. So what I am going to do is do a Toll of the Dead. Oh, why am I doing it from there?
It's all right. So wisdom saving throw?
I'm going to do a Toll of the Dead. Yes. This is... he has been wounded.
Yep.
So DC 17, Constitution save.
All right.
11 points of damage if he fails.
21.
Okay. I'm going to be trying to hit him with things that he might use his legendary resistance on.
Copy you. All right. Is that it for your turn?
That is it for my turn. The other ones are getting up.
That means he's got what, two more?
Mm-hmm.
Well, no.
You made him use one.
Oh, I did?
No, you didn't.
The Reverend did.
Reverend did earlier.
Yeah. Yeah. We don't know how many he has.
It's true.
All right. So at the end of your turn,
my skeletons are up, and they are forming up. So that the horsemen can charge.
One.
Next time.
1, 2.
Oh, and I'm moving up with my familiar. Oh, these two would have also, excuse me, they will stay with the Reverend.
Right, and we've already determined that they are not
Immune
affected
to
by poison.
Yeah, they're immune to poison.
Yeah, because they don't have lungs. All right, let's see. What do I want to do? Think I'm... I'm going to try to hit one of you two with a tail attack this turn.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, looks like Austin will be the target.
Okay.
I'm sure he'll miss. Yep, 16 was the roll to try to hit you with a tail attack.
That's a miss.
Yep, Bubus, you're up.
Alrighty. Let's see. Gonna reach out, pat him on his claw. Listen, buddy, the sun's getting real low.
There. Furry kitty.
Okay, and
Really?
you miss.
11.
You
Take
realize
my damn dice.
Hold on.
you realize as you go to pet his hand, you're actually touching the root of a tree nearby.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Can I use silvery barbs against an ally?
No.
Can I?
No.
If I give him a 14, will that... with his
14
bonus-
plus 8.
There you go.
14.
That's what I'm doing.
So
I'm giving him my 14.
Okay,
The
so
other thing that I got. Yeah.
So what's the damage?
Okay. So the damage is 10 lightning, and he needs to make me a strength save.
All right, so you'll take the 10 lightning
16.
first, and then I will make...
A DC 16 strength, which it's a dragon, so it probably makes it.
Yep, he makes a 21.
Hold on. Now I can use silvery barbs against him, right?
Yes.
We're gonna do that.
And who are you going to give the advantage to?
Okay, hold on. You magically distract a triggered creature and turn momentary uncertainty and don't encourage the other creatures. Triggered creature must reroll a d20 and use the lower roll. What's the DC save for? Do I need that?
I don't know. No, it just happens.
Okay, so you're making me reroll my strength save.
Right. And
So 19.
damn it. Okay. But I'll give advantage to Mason because he'll be the next one in line.
Alright.
Appreciate it.
So is that the end of your turn, Bobus?
I'm going to. What? Oh, there's the damn arrow key. Go under his legs. Yeah, I'm pretty much gonna hide underneath him.
Okay. So at the end of your turn, I need you and Austin to make me a dexterity saving throw. As he flaps his wings and takes off. But first of all, I need the dexterity saving throw. Austin fails. Bobus fails.
Give me a +5.
How many of those you got left?
This would be my third one. So that'd be 2 more afterwards.
So,
I can do a total of my bonus.
right. Austin, you'll take 13 points of bludgeoning damage and you're knocked prone. Bobus, you'll take 6, and of course you're not knocked prone.
Okay.
He will come up to here in the air. It's now
You're just
Revan's
flying
turn.
straight up?
At an angle. Let's see. About 40 feet at an angle. So what is the 40 feet? Probably more along here.
Okay, so I'm going to take my attack of opportunity.
Yep, from the prone position.
Yes, but he still has his thing on, so it's just a regular attack.
Actually, wait. I need you to give me a Constitution save there, Bubus, or concentration check. Because you did take damage.
Fair.
All right, you're good. He's still fairy fired. But yes, go ahead, take your roll.
23 to hit for 21 points of damage.
All right. Noted. Okay, Reverend.
Okay, we decided that we're drinking a potion is a bonus action.
If the potion is on you, yes. If you're giving it to somebody else, then it's an action.
All right, can I bonus action, drink a potion, action, drink a potion?
Sure.
Awesome. That's what the Rev's going to do. I have 4 greater healing potions on me. I'm drinking 2 of them bitches.
Y'all look over and the Reverend is double fisting the friggin' potions.
So that's 8d4 plus 8?
Sure.
Okay. So here's 6.
God bless.
And 2, so that's 20 plus 8, that's 28. So I gained back what I lost.
Noted.
Man.
Target acquired.
Target acquired, yeah. That was bonus. Now I'm going to move. I don't know. Where'd he go?
Oh, yeah, that's right. You guys can't see him.
I can't see
Yeah.
him.
Sorry, I mean, take care of that for you. There.
Awesome. I'm going to move to here and end my turn.
Okay. Nothing I can do at the end of your turn because I spent my points to do everything else. Mason.
In the air, correct?
He is in the air, yes.
Oh. Well. not much I can do since he's in the air. And quite a ways in the air at that. Let's see. I have a way to heal. Just trying to find it. There it is. Action, I can do that. I might do that. But I'm going to stay out of the way of Owen and move right down underneath him. And then spend 2 key points to heal.
Alright.
A smidge. 1d6 plus 3. 6 points. Bonus actions, and yeah.
Alright.
There we go.
Alright, Austin, you are next.
Okay. How close is he to the trees?
I mean, pretty close to the edge of the trees, but he's above it for...
Okay.
Yeah, see, the tree's probably... I don't know exactly how tall the trees are, but he's about 30 to... 40 feet over, so probably 30 feet up.
Is he close up to a tree? That's my question.
You're going to try to climb the tree to get to him? I'll
Yep.
allow it.
Huh?
I'll
Okay.
allow it.
Okay, so it's going to take my feline agility again this round to do this. To get to him. And I will make my first attack. Thank God. Fairy Fire's still going. 25 to hit for 15 points.
Alright, take 15.
$24 to hit for 24 points.
Okay, I need a dexterity saving throw from you and Mason.
Is he falling?
I'm about to get hurt by my own fall. Okay, you said dexterity?
Yes, please.
And just in case, I'm going to use my rabbit thing. I think it's a D4.
I don't have a rabbit thing.
I know, I get to roll a D4 just in case. So, 21.
I rolled a 19. I thought I was going to have to start throwing javelins.
Alright, give me just a moment. That's not what I asked.
Is it dead? Please?
Alright, so let's try this.
Where should we mount this bed at?
Alright, so let's see. We had a 17 and a 19.
Well,
21.
he had a 21.
Yeah, I didn't know how it was looking, so I used my racial ability to add a D4 to it. My lucky footwork. Which lets me add a D4.
Alright, so you'll take 29 points of bludgeoning damage as the dragon falls on top of you.
Alright, hold on a second. Hold on. So, if you'll allow this, can I fire an Eldritch Blast at them and use Hadar's Grass to pull them 10 feet away from it?
Unfortunately, no, because your turn is not for several turns away.
Okay. I thought we were out of rounds, and I was trying to
It's still in rounds.
I was trying to be cool, but I guess not.
Yeah, this is just what happens at the end of him hitting it for the last time, and
Gotcha.
that second hit that he did, it was enough to go past the hit points. So this is just the dead body falling on top of them.
Yeah.
They get out of the way.
Now Austin can eat his way out of the dragon.
Well, they're able to get out of the way enough to where they're not completely damaged by the falling dragon.
Random wing flaps on
But,
something.
branches and the dragon's body and all that, they still do take half that damage. So 29 is half the damage.
Shoot.
So 29 is half, and then what's half that again?
because you take half
You're
bludgeoning.
And I got evasion.
So we'll say well, I said 14 last time. When the last time somebody took half of 29.
Okay, so 14, and then as a reaction after taking that damage, I heal 9 because of one of my feats that I have.
God.
And I got evasion, so I take nothing.
You heal 9.
I heal 9,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Guys, what about the feat that take a reaction to gain a temporary hit
Shut
points?
up, Marcus.
Well, you killed it, so how much did you overkill it to get?
God.
Well, I did at least 24 points of damage.
It had 19
Yeah.
left, if that matters for those who have that ability.
5, 19, 5, and you healed 9.
No. I have to use the temporary hit points or do that. I can't do one or the other. So
Oh, okay.
I get more points from the temporary as he falls on top of me. I only got 5 temp left.
All right, so
Still worth it.
that is the end of the rounds.
What the hell?
You okay over there, man? Oh, wait a minute. I'm getting out of this. Ooh,
Ugh.
Green Dragon has a potent taste.
Well, I mean, yeah. Give me a bite check. What the hell happened there?
It's a bit tangy.
Yeah, so give me a bite attack,
Okay.
just for shits and grins.
You want a roll to hit or just
Yeah. Because it kind of determines you're biting this thing. It still has an AC.
Hold on. Trying to figure out what to roll.
A 20 plus your base attack, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying. That's still that. 16.
Yeah, it's tough. You're gnawing on a scale, and you're like, you can't get through to find out exactly how it tastes.
Okay.
So it kind of tastes like nasty
I'm getting more
swamp
pissed
water
off.
right now.
Austin, that's just good leather we could sell. Let's go ahead and skin it and then you can eat the meat.
What? I got a fucking dragon on top of me. The damn rabbit jumped out of the way. I got the dragon falling on me.
Yeah, you're kind of like you're in a little cubby that was just enough that you could scooch down enough to where you didn't take the brunt of the damage. But yeah, you're stuck underneath its wing or something.
Okay, I will try to push the wing up so I get out.
And I'll use my 8th strength to help pull them out.
So it's rather comical from anybody else's standpoint of watching Bobus try to lift this wing off and help Austin out from under there. You're certain you heard some gears grind or something snap at some point in time. But yeah, you guys are out of initiative. You have, what I say, it was 10 dead beetles in various forms of death. Pretty much they're all smushed. And you've got one adult green dragon body laying on top of Austin. Well, Austin was able to get out, so.
Jesus.
That's what I meant to roll. Was for athletics.
If Bobus was able to have color to his face, it would be extremely red right now, but all you see is him grab a hold of it. It doesn't look like he's even just anything but grabbing a hold of it. You can hear him grunting for some reason, but...
So as I lift up the wing to get myself out, I pick up Bobus at the same time.
Oh shit, it's still alive.
Kill it!
All right,
Yeah.
gentlemen, you completed that encounter.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I'll help
That's
whoever wants to do the survival to skin it. And
I have tanning and skinning.
All right,
Yeah,
well, make
I
whatever
will
rolls
give
you
you
wish to make.
inspiration.
And I will help you so you have advantage.
oh, hey Dan.
Yes.
It's actually I'm
And
up
roll a d8. Sorry.
1.
22.
I'll do that, and I'll do that. So the one I did for myself, I'll use the ultimate intellect. So the 3 I used, 2 was the flash of genius, 1 was the intellect.
Okay.
So
That
you
was
use a
that.
flash of genius on yourself, or
No, I used flash of genius on
Others.
you and
so the D8 was what?
Bardic
Jared-
inspiration.
Bardic
You're at
inspiration.
22
Four.
plus 5.
So 27.
To skin it.
Yep,
To
no
skin it.
problem. You're able to skin it without any further damage to the hide or the scales than what was already done due to the combat.
And that gives how many points? Because it's not a critical, so it gives just 2,
3.
right?
Three
Three.
for a pass.
3.
One for a failed attempt. 5 for a critical. 3 for a pass. Because even if you fail, you're still learning something. Is the reason why I give you the 1 point.
And I've got gathering, so I can, cut the meat off and all that stuff. Hopefully get some, whatever that gland is.
I'm looking for
Same.
I'm looking for alchemy stuff next.
So why don't you give me give me a roll to try to get the poison gland out of the dragon's throat without causing a problem.
which one?
Who?
Whoever was wanting to get the poison gland out.
Because I've got the gathering skill for, harvesting and all that.
Technically, I could use alchemy to get that too, right?
Yeah. So we're kind of both on that boat.
I have a +5 bonus. What's yours?
8.
Let's do yours, and I'll help you.
All right.
All right, let's go ahead and
So
give
we
me the
can
roll.
do that. Any other help?
I will say before you roll, if you roll a 1, the poison gland bursts, and anybody within 30 feet of the dragon is going to suffer whatever poison comes out. Look at you.
18.
Look at you. You didn't puncture the gland and kill everybody. So you're able to harvest the gland just fine.
Is there any alchemaic items that I could get from this creature or the beetles?
Yeah, you'll be able to collect. If you collect some of the goo that's left from the beetles, you can use it for some alchemy stuff. I'll go with you later. The dragon blood, of course, as well as probably a fang or claw, and of course the poison gland you can use for alchemical things as well.
Yeah, but he gets the bonus to that because I didn't.
I'd help you if you're helping me. So
Yeah.
same. All over.
So, all right. So you're helping me, then I'll roll
Yeah.
again. I'll take that 17.
I'll be on it a little bit.
All right, so you
Do
guys
I get 3 per bug, or 2 per bug, or whatever it is? Is it 3?
well, you
I'll
get
learn it
3
eventually.
for the success.
Just for the success.
Yeah, because
okay.
they're small bugs. It's not gonna matter. Let's see. It's 12 minutes till, so I'll give you. You're able to get enough goo. We'll just say a vial of goo from each one of the bugs. That's 10 vials of the fire beetle goo. I mean, you can call it goo or you can call it whatever. It is pretty much the fire beetle guts.
Hold on.
That'll allow you to make tangle root without an issue. You can also probably, if you use all of it, you can make.
You said 10 vials?
Yeah, 10 vials. You got the 1 sack from the dragon for poison glands. Let's see, 2 decent vials of dragon blood before it starts to coagulate and you lose its potency. Couple claws. And of course, since you've defeated the adult green dragon and some of the things you've done in the past few days, you can level up.
How much meat did we get from the dragon?
A lot.
Yeah, that's
All of it.
You got a lot. I mean, I don't know how much meat's in a huge green. You know what? Give me a second. I will see what Google says. How much meat does a, well, probably an adult green dragon have? And Google says this creature produces 60 pieces of meat, weighing a total of 240 pounds. That doesn't really sound right.
It is a huge creature. But that might be right.
Yeah, because it doesn't specify. Doesn't specify the size.
You could double it, and that would make more sense. Because you got, what is it? Medium, large, huge.
Okay, here we go. Harvesting a
So-
dragon, an adult dragon. Let's see. Give me. Roll me 60-10.
So to be 10.
There you go. That says you harvest 39 pounds worth of meat.
Usable meat.
Yeah, usable meat. Why don't you roll me? This will be for Reverend.
Okay. What am I rolling?
8d6.
So, 16.
Okay, you get 16. Is that liters? Yeah, 16 liters of dragon's blood.
Jesus.
Because you had to bleed it before you can take the meat. And the reason you only got that much meat is because the damage taken from the combat made some of the meat not usable. That still seems low for an adult dragon, though.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
What about
A
scales?
common
for-
misconception that people usually make is that a dragon's flesh does not contain any magical benefit. It does not, however, contain any. It may, however, contains many culinary benefits. The exact flavor differs depending upon the type of dragon it was taken from. But anybody who has eaten a dragon steak claims that it puts
One of the pictures fell.
even the most exquisite aged beef to shame. There are many royal cooks. Okay. Roll the amount of meat in pounds using the following table. Each pound of meat is worth 2+ rarity of the dragon in gold.
So basically, it's like grade A, like Wagyu beef is what we're talking about here.
Yeah, something like that.
Gotcha. So that makes a little more sense.
Dragon scales for armor?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I'm trying to see if we can figure that out here too.
Okay.
Harvesting from a dragon. Let's see. Fangs, claws, meat, blood. Where are the scales at? Come on now. All right, so bones, horns, wings, heart. Okay, and that's not that. Oh, that's interesting. Out of this harvest tablet table that they've given me, I don't see anything about scales. So with the size of the dragon, you have enough dragon scale to make, we'll say, okay, dragon scale mail mentioned above can be found in the dragon. Okay. Okay, well, it says here we can harvest the scales, but it doesn't tell me how much scales you can get from a dragon that size.
According to Goddess Astro, adult green dragon that should be close to dressed out cattle, which would be more like 800,000 pounds.
We'll say you've harvested enough dragon scales to make 2 full scale mail armor.
Okay.
And I will try to find a better.
My bardic inspiration is now a D8,
Yay.
which because of my College of Mockery, my vicious mockery, when I take on that mantle of mockery,
It's a D.
is a 2d8 now.
Yeah.
So it makes it a little more higher level. Like it makes it a little more viable to use. So,
Did we gain a level?
Yes,
that's what he
yes, you
said.
did.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
And thank you, Goddess Astro, for the info.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna head out.
Yep, we are done.
Okay.
We'll be back next Saturday to continue this. If you can't wait that long for your tabletop RPG needs, we will be back Wednesday for our organized play to finish up. I don't know how much longer we have in the book we're currently working on. You can join us
I
then
thought
on Wednesday
they
night.
canceled Wednesdays.
You're right. We're not due back Wednesday until the start of December
December.
because of different scheduling things. So,
Okay.
sorry,
Yeah.
you're going to have to Jones for your tabletop RPG need until we get back on Saturday. So, with that, remember we're in this adventure called Life Together, so please keep that golden rule in mind. Treat those around you the way you'd like to be treated yourself. With that, have a good week.
bye.
Take care.